àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ máa wà máa fẹ́ máa twist brain wọn ìwọ tó ní làákàyè òun ṣe gan-an intelligently bẹ́ẹ̀ ò ṣáàtì ẹ̀ka àwé ṣáàtì ẹ̀ka ọpọlọ eléyìí bá hankali bá làákàyè bá sense bá nothing bá manners very rude disgusting disrespectful calling people that are old enough your kids. Iye tó máa ń bí mi nínú jù nìyẹn òpònú àpọ̀dá níkẹ́ náà àrùn ẹ̀dín afọ́fúngbẹ́mu I went to school culinary school I spent 20 akérèbí olóṣì Papariano is one of the most intelligent orí afọ́jú lọ́ba adátọ́ àwọn wèrè ẹ bí mi inú yín bí mi. Báwo ni irú oníkẹyìn ò ṣe ní rí Papariano as nílùú àwọn afọ́jú God bless you nǹkan tí mi wá nìyẹn irú oníkẹyìn báwo ni ò ṣe ní rí Papariano àṣeyàn tó nágbọ́n ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé òun gan-an làákàyè ẹ̀ ti dojú bolẹ̀ abẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀ ló wà ó ti fi gbogbo ètò yẹ kó fi lọ́gbọ́n ó ti fi ṣe jọ̀lọ́fà tí ń kọ́ bìtò kò ní làákàyè a fool at 51 òun bọ́ ọmọ bíi 29 bíi 28 òun pè ní kínní àrùn ìdẹ́n bàbá máa calculate ẹ̀ Faruku àti Papariano náà máa jọ jẹ́ set a tún máa pè ní pápá a máa pè pápá àrùn ìdìn ẹlẹ́nu bíi tasán àpọ̀dà ó gọ̀gán ó rí pé mo sáré bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ àǹtí yẹn kúrò mo yọ kúrò sharp níkẹ́ ìyá Faruku ó gọ̀ àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó máa ń tìyàn lójú even though a sí on the same table ṣùgbọ́n ojú ń gbà mí tì fún ẹ. a ṣe pápá fọmọnú ẹ tó yẹ pé òun àti Faruku ní set ó rí pé ẹjọ́ gọ̀. wọ́n ṣépè fún gbogbo yín ni wọ́n ṣépè kẹ́ má ní làákàyè fún yín ni bó tilẹ̀ wù kó kéré mọ́ wọ́n ṣépè ẹ̀ fún gbogbo yín ẹ máa ṣe pápá kill all of you there. Ẹ ń ṣe èrè ẹ ń sẹ́wọ̀n èèyàn kàn máa wò yẹn wọn fi yín cruise pé wọn ní a má bínú wọn ní ká má ṣe kára máa tẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ lórí TikTok àbí gbogbo yín ti já wèrè ni. níkẹ̀ mò ń já ẹ wọ́n ni má bí mi inú mọ́ má ṣe nǹkan tó stupid bí àgbàlagbà jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé kó o pé 51 years brain cells yẹ pé wálé toró look stupid. Kó dẹ̀ sọ sínú ẹ̀ kó yé fún one tales by moonlight ọ̀ràn àfẹ́ gbọ́ sórí ìgbésí ayé àwa yìí la máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ sórí ẹ̀ la máa fi drag ẹ̀ gbàgbé jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé tó bá máa wá fún búkì kí n lè rí nǹkan blọ́ọ̀gì kó ṣe òṣì orí búkì tó fẹ́ ṣe àtiwá àti búkì ẹ tètè ṣe kíá ká lè máa fi yín pa ẹ yé waste time wa àwa bloggers ń dúró síbi tá a ti fẹ́ blọ́ọ̀gì ìgbésí ayé yín ẹ ṣe orí burúkú yín kíákíá. Ẹ má disturb me. Ẹ ṣe wèrè yín lóní kọ́mọ́kọ́mọ́ no time to waste time no time to check time. Tó bá jẹ́ jòsí náà lẹ fẹ́ drag ẹ ṣe kíákẹ́ fún wa ní nǹkan tá a máa blog. Àwọn ò ní nǹkan tá a fẹ́ debunk fún yín ẹ̀sìn yín làwa fẹ́ wá fi yín ṣe lórí ìkànnì a fẹ́ fi yín ṣẹ̀sìn rẹ̀. The earlier you know that the better it will be for you. A fẹ́ máa fi yín ṣẹ̀sìn ni a ní nǹkan kan tá a fẹ́ máa debunk fún yín mọ́ torí pé ti ń ja gbogbo yín already kò sí nǹkan kan tó tuntun mọ́ lábẹ́ ọ̀run kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ fi drag ohun mi mọ́ ẹ ti lo gbogbo weapon tó wà ní arsenal yín. Ègèdè ojú tì yín ojú tì yín ìtìjú lẹ bá dé ẹ̀sìn lẹ bá bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pétépèrò bí lórí Liam àti Wùnmí ẹ̀sìn náà lẹ bá bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dá justice rú bí ìgbésí ayé yín ṣe máa dàrú nìyẹn tí ò ní àtúnṣe kò ní rẹ́mẹ́dì ẹ̀yin aláyé polúkúlù muṣu ẹ̀yin má ṣàǹfààní ẹ̀dá yín ìka ẹ̀dá báyé yín ṣe máa dojú rú nìyẹn ìwọ yìí níkẹ́ especially o máa ṣẹ̀sìn wo wàá ṣe ẹ̀sìn yẹn tí ò ní ní rẹ́mẹ́dì ni olòṣì ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ affirmatively bí ìgbà pé òun wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà tí Wùnmí mú ọ̀bẹ sí Mohbad lọ́rùn wàá máa sọ̀rọ̀ affirmatively bí ìgbà pé ó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà tí Wùnmí àti Mohbad ń sọ̀rọ̀ Liam olórí burúkú àgbàyà Òbí mọ mẹ́rin wọ́n kọ mẹ́rin sí ẹ lọ́wọ́. Frustration ti tiẹ̀ ló ń tẹ̀kàn wù mí. Frustration ti tiẹ̀ ìyá orí burúkú tó wáyé wájẹ nínú igbó Ìjẹ̀bú tó ló gbé dàgbà tó ń kiri ọsàn òun kiri gbogbo oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. Ìyá yẹn ló expect pé kí Wùnmí jẹ. Gbogbo bí wò ṣe ní love ní kékeré ìgbésí ayé ẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe ó fẹ́ máa rí gbogbo ìyà tó jẹ́ nínú ara Wùnmí. Gbogbo báwọn ọkùnrin ṣe kọ ọmọ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́, gbogbo bó ṣe lọ jókòó orí burúkú tó ń bá ọkùnrin méjì sùn at the same time tó mẹ́ni tó ní ọmọ ẹ, ìyẹn ló expect pé Wùnmí ṣe. Ìkà ẹ̀dá ọ̀dọ́ kọ olóbò pẹ́ẹ́lí ìyẹn aláyé bàjẹ́. Wà láìkàlà ìyẹ̀zìn mo ń dúró fún ìwọ in particular Níkè. Ó mọ̀ mi mo mọ̀ ẹ́ o, àjọ mọ́ra wa ń Dublin. Mo ń dúró fún ẹ, dárúkọ mi lẹ́ǹkan wà láìt wo tí ìgbà gbé justice for Mohbad sílẹ̀ kí n fèsì ẹ gbàgbàgbàgbàgbà kí n wo máa fún ẹ lákàmọ́. Ayé ẹ̀mí àgbọ̀n. Gbogbo data ẹ ti wà lọ́wọ́ mi, ó mọ̀ pé má tẹ bọ́tìn ẹ̀ Dublin dáadáa. Gbogbo data ẹ wo èyí tó ò lérò ògùn wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni.
Ó yá oṣù àfàjà
ìwọ táwọn tiẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ sáwọn ọmọ òkè gbé gbàjú fún ẹnu ilé olóṣì.
Oṣù àfàjà ó ti láwọn ọmọ mi sí oríire. Ó lọ́mọ dáadáa làwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ fàjà fún.
Tó bá ti bí ẹ̀dá ẹ̀tẹ́ mi ò bá bọ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́ gbé mi lọ́mọ àlè. Wàá rò pé ṣẹ̀mí tì tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. Wàá rò pé dó ọkọ mi nì. Bítáyé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ sí nìyẹn. Aláyé dojúrú olóṣì. Nǹkan àlejò màláìkà. Ìwọ tó yẹ pé wọ́n ń fi panu kiri ni. Torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ní bìlíìfù pé ọmọ Wùnmí ó ń ṣèrànù. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé bí yúùtì ẹ ṣe rí. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé bó ṣe rìnrìn ìgbésí ayé ẹ ní Dublin. Oúnjẹ ló máa lò lọ́sẹ̀ olóńdọ́kọ ọlọ́kọ mọ́lé ni. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún wa. Wàá lóun so oúnjẹ tà. Ọ̀wọ́n ọkọ ọlọ́kọ ìgbà tó ń ṣe taxi driver. Inú taxi kan náà ti ń bọ̀ sí fún wèrè ààrẹ. Tó o bá gbé dúdú, ṣé inú taxi kan náà ti ń bọ̀ sí fún ẹ? Wẹ́ẹ̀nì náà pòtí èṣù. Mo sọ fún ẹ. Wàá rò pé òṣèmí tì tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. Olóṣì aláyé bàjẹ́. Ìwọ tí ò yẹ kán máa rí mọ́yàn, ìwọ náà ń kára ẹkún èèyàn. Oníkọ̀línẹ́rì ìsọnù fọ́ọ̀kì àti spoon àti nǹkan tó lọ kọ́ school yẹn ó máa gún gbogbo ẹnu ẹ pa ni. Aláyé bàjẹ́ ẹlẹ́sìn mẹ́ta múrí kan. Ìwọ náà ń sọ̀rọ̀. Tọ́ bá tiẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń criticize èèyàn ṣó tọ́ sí ẹ lẹ́nu. Ìwọ táyé ò da ìgbésí ayé ò sunwọ̀n. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ kó tiẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó máa wà níbi tán ti ń báyàn jẹ́, ibi tán ti ń tún nǹkan ṣe ló yẹ kó máa ti kó jọba ń bẹ̀. Ìwọ tí story ẹ̀ ò dáa, your story stinks, your life stinks. Ìwọ yìí ló wá ń ṣèbàjẹ́ ọmọ kékeré. Ṣé Wùnmí àti second born ni ṣọ́n kì í ṣẹgbẹ́ ni? Àbẹ́gbẹ́ third born ẹ̀ gan ni Wùnmí. Kí ni mò ń sọ? Olóṣì olórí burúkú inú ẹ ń bí mi mo hate ẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ mo bó ṣe fún ẹ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wèrè mò ń wò pé ẹni tí mo ti mọ̀ rí kíní kan inú ẹ ń bí mi gidi gan torí kò tọ́ sí ẹ tí gbogbo èèyàn bá kàn tiẹ̀ àtàkì èèyàn tó ń bóyàn tó ń ṣèbàjẹ́ èèyàn kò tọ́ sí ẹ níkẹ́ because ìgbésí ayé ò dáa. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ àná yìí tí ó bá ń ṣe Irish government olórí burúkú ààrẹ nákà làwọn ọmọ tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ò bá jẹ́ ní tálà. Olóṣì òpó ya wèrè wàá dìde ogun sọmọ ọlọ́mọ bọ́n ṣe máa dìde ogun sí gbogbo ọmọbìnrin tó tara àwọn náà jáde nìyẹn tó kọ́ máa ṣe kú mọ́ wọn lójú nìyẹn káwá wo bó ṣe fẹ́ handle wọn káwá wo bó yóò máa gbé sórí wọn wá sórí social media káwá wo bó yóò máa dráàgì wọn. Ò ní ṣoríire. Ò ní ṣe oríire ní kẹ̀mí yìí fi epo kún ẹnu ní àárọ̀ yìí ò ní ṣe oríire. Ó máa wọ́ ogun àìmọ̀dí náà máa gbé tiẹ̀ sórí kékeré ní ìtìbú kì í ṣe fún ẹ̀yẹ o. Àwọn èèyàn tó mọ̀ rí tẹ́ẹ̀jọ ní business wọ́n máa dìde ogun sí ẹ, wọ́n á dìde ogun sí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ tó bá tún bí gan wọ́n á pè wọ́n lọ́mọ àlè wà mọ bó ṣe rí. Mo dúró báyìí.
Osha, God bless you. Irú spirit around ló gbé Osha wọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. God bless you. Adéníkẹ́ wọ́n ní àmì náà ti pàápàá ni ẹ́. O, má worry. Sórí ẹ tún ti lékan sí lọ́wọ́ mi báyìí nísìnyí. A gbé ẹ tìrabàyè. Wàá ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Lábí sọ ṣọ́dà pé. Ẹ jàre ìyá mi káàárọ̀. Ṣé ọmọ nǹkan spirit àgbéyàn wọ̀? Ó kàn jẹ́ pé torí mi wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ lánàá yẹn ni inú ń bí mi pẹ̀lú ohun tí mo ti gbọ́ tó sọ lánàá yẹn. So ohun tó ṣe lánàá yẹn in fact is the right thing. Inú mi dùn pé because kò sẹ́ni tó fún bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lórí platform yẹn lánàá yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So tó bá wà níbi tó bá wà kó máa gbọ́. Ṣèbí òun òṣà náà á jẹ́ pé n tó sọ lánàá ò horrible ni òṣà ò ní jáde. So n tó sọ lánàá yẹn ó sùn wà horrible. Ìkejì ẹ ló fẹ́ bá jà àbọ̀wá transfer aggression yẹn sórí Wùnmí. Wọ́n ti lọ bẹ̀ra wọn ni. Wọ́n ti sọ fún pé Wùnmí ni kó máa bá jà má bàa eléyìí jà o. Má tú àṣírí àwọn o. Kò dẹ̀ sígbà táṣírí wọn ò ní tú. Tó bá bí wọ́n da bí òṣà ti sọ. Tó wọ́n ń gbé pamọ́ yẹn gbogbo wa náà la máa jọ fetí gbọ́. Tó pé tó bá jóbìnrin alálùbáríkà nílé tọ́ o ò ní bímọ mẹ́rin fún bàbá mẹ́rin kí kọ̀ọ̀kan nu wọ́n dẹ̀ má dúró tiẹ̀. A mọ̀ pé kí ló ṣe máa ń pe kíní iná pé ìgbà míì wà èèyàn kádàrá èèyàn ó máa ń jẹ́ kéèyàn fọkọ méjì mẹ́ta bẹ́ẹ̀ kádàrá kọ́ ni títí ẹ aṣẹ́wó ló ń ṣe káàkiri ni kò gbéde ẹlẹ́ fún wọn káàkiri ni kọ́ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn tó fi bímọ kan fún bàbá kan ọmọ kan fún bàbá kan bìkan ẹni tó bá ní láárí in a way kò ní bí ọmọ kan fún bàbá kan lọ́nà mẹ́rin wàá ti rí pé eléyìí tí mo kọ́kọ́ fi ṣọwọ́ yìí ò dáa o stop wàá máa wò wàá ẹlòmíì àtúndé tó bá dẹ̀ ti pẹ́ lómi tún dé yẹn pé àbákan náà tún ni wàá pọ́ọ̀sì dandan kọ́ ni kó máa bímọ káàkiri tó wá bímọ mẹ́rin sọ́nà mẹ́rin ìwọ wá fẹ́ máa bú Wùnmí ṣé wọ́n rí pé ò lálùbáríkà ní gbogbo wọn náà ni tó o bá ti láyọ̀ lọ ń wá fún ọmọdé yìí tó kò sáyọ̀ nínú ilé wọn látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ because ẹ wò ó lóòótọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká wò ó táyọ̀ bá wà nínú ilé wọn ọmọ 25 ọkọ ẹ̀ fòṣọlẹ̀ kú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń bá àṣì ẹ̀ definitely ẹ̀ ráyọ̀ ọmọ yẹn tún wá jáde in a good look inú tún bí yín Adéníkẹ́ èmi ò mọ̀ pé mi ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ mi ò ní o má wàá fún mi o wàá fẹ́ mi o n tó bá wùn ẹ̀ kó fi bú mi wọ́n máa ń fara bú yàn bẹ́ẹ̀ lè tọ́ sọ láàárọ̀ kì í ṣàrà bú àwọn tó mú ẹ délédélé lọ bú ẹ o lọ́sọ o n tó wọ́ dẹ́ ṣe tó o ṣe lọ́ fi sọ o kì í ṣe pọ́ dídì wá fún ẹ o bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá bí ẹ̀dá tó bá jáde nìkẹ́ ló ń jẹ ìwọ wá fún òòṣà dárúkọ ẹ̀ pẹ́rẹ́ àti ní díẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ń sìn èyí tó kù wọn bá a dà fún ẹ bóyá wàá lè gbẹnu dákẹ́nu ẹ yóò lọ yọ̀ lọ tó ń yọ̀ yẹn tó níwọ kìrìsìtẹ́nì oníwọ ló ń gbálẹ̀ chọ́ọ̀chì oníwọ kì í múra lọ sí church pé o because you are a focus to your God o dẹ̀ mú opó o dẹ̀ fi ń wọ́lẹ̀ can't you think? ẹ lè jókòó yín kẹtẹ tíǹkì kẹtẹ wò pé tíjò sí ṣe ò tiẹ̀ dá ọmọ yìí náà lè máa wá fún kí ni Wùnmí wá kó ló ṣe fún yín ṣé ní lọkọ èèyàn ti ń kú ni tẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ ọmọ 25 tẹ mú erùkọ ẹ̀dá tẹ fẹ́ para yín gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ìtọ́ ló ń fún ẹ létí yẹn níjọ́ táwọn náà bá ti ń níyàwó tó rí pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà ò láyọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ níjọ́ kíjọ́ tó bá ti ń níyàwó tó ń lọ kó ń tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sún mi máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn náà bó ṣe ọkùnrin ni bó ṣe obìnrin ni ìgbà ilẹ̀ máa tó mọ tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yẹn nítorí kò tí ì ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ilẹ̀ tí mọ̀ pé kò dáa ẹ̀yin ológun búkú ẹ̀dá yìí mo dákẹ́ bíbá iná tó kí mò ń rọ̀ṣì láti jáde.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ àti èrè àwọn ọmọ wa. Òòṣà báwo ni? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín. Ṣé rí tán bá ti wá fọmọ ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mo fi pé nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe ni pé kéèyàn focus lé wọn lórí àtàwọn ọmọ wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń fi ojú ọmọ yẹn rí ọmọ wọn á rí ìlọ́po ẹ̀ lọ́nà ìgbà. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá dìde ogun sọmọ ọlọ́mọ ọmọ ẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n á dìde ogun sí i. Àṣẹ. Gbogbo anything tó bá forí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ pè wọ́n á fi ìlọ́po ẹ̀ nígbàgbà wọ́n á fi pe tàwọn ọmọ wọn. Bó ṣe jẹ́ Adéníkẹ́ yẹn wọ́n á rí bànújẹ́ tọmọ yẹn rí wọ́n á rí bí tọmọ yẹn rí àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé ọmọ yẹn sùn ó jí ó wò pé kọ́kọ́ òun kú kó sùn kó jí pọ́kọ́ òun ó máa kú níjọ́ tó fayé sílẹ̀. Abẹ́ nǹkan yẹn wá as a shock ayérayé ẹ̀yin wá wò ṣùṣù ẹ wá dìde ogun sí ẹ jẹ́ kó ní fọkànbalẹ̀ ọmọ tó bí ẹ jẹ́ kó ní fọkànbalẹ̀ ẹdẹlẹdẹjẹ lọ́mọ lórí táyé bá jẹ ayé ṣe rí wọn á rí ìtọ́jú tí Wùnmí lọ àwọn náà wọn á rí ìtọ́jú tí Wùnmí lọ ìdààmú tó bá ọmọ ó máa bá òbí ẹ̀ ìdààmú tó bá Wùnmí lọ́jọ́ tèmi ó máa bá wọn ọmọ wọn gbogbo anybody lórí àgbáyé wọn á dojú ogun káwọn ọmọ wọn.
Aṣẹ́gun.
Wọn ò ní bọ́nu ogun yẹn. Wọn ò ní bọ́nu ogun yẹn. Wọn ò ní bọ́nu ogun yẹn. Wàhálà ogun yẹn ló máa gbẹ̀mí wọn. Inú wàhálà ogun yẹn náà máa kú sí. Akíló mi ò mọ ìpè tó ṣàmọ ò mọ bó ṣe ṣe o bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti gbá mọ rúmà ẹ pàdé lórí platform rẹ̀ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé Wùnmí rè ó sọ títí ó sọ pé kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó wà lẹ́wọ̀n lẹ́lẹ́wọ̀n ipe kò wò ó ipe lẹ́wọ̀n ni Wùnmí because kò lè jáde nílé mo fi etí ara mi gbọ́ gbólóhùn yẹn àti ọmọ tó ní agbára Ọlọ́run ní ìkúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ working cops. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá wọ̀ mí ṣùṣù tó gbé àwọn ọmọ mi rẹ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọn máa gbèrè ni táyé fi máa parẹ́. Wọ́n á rí ogun tó ju tiwọn lọ. Wọ́n ti dẹrù ogun ní. Gbogbo anybody dídá wọn fọ̀gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ bí ẹni àbí wọ́n bí nọ́mà. Wọ́n á rí ìbànújẹ́ inú ìbànújẹ́ náà máa kú sí.
Mi àṣẹ.
Tá a bá ń gbàdúrà á ní àdá. Àwọn tí rọbí sọmọ ọlọ́mọ ibi á jẹ́ tiwọn. Wọ́n ti pogun wọ́n máa rógun. Wọ́n ti pọ̀tẹ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀ máa pa wọ́n. Wàhálà ìdààmú ò ní dẹ́yìn lẹ́yìn wọn. Kò sí ohun tọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ ò bá ṣe ò ní right láti gbére. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá inú ìbànújẹ́ ìpáyíngeke náà máa kú sí. Ọmọ wọn máa rí ìbànújẹ́ yìí. Kí ló dé? Ìkà bí ọmọ ni wọ́n. Wọ́n dẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́mọ lórí ìkà ni wọ́n. Wọ́n á ṣọ̀tún ṣòsì. Wọ́n dúró sójú kan tí ó bá tiẹ̀ sórí burúkú náà. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ẹ̀ẹ́dógò tàgbàlagbà ẹ̀ẹ́dógò tí age group yín ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lẹ wá dógò tì. Ẹ̀ẹ́dógò tọmọ 25 years ẹ̀ẹ́dógò tọmọ ọmọ tí ò pé 2 years. Ọ̀tọ̀ mo kọjá lórí platform kan wọ́n ń ṣe show orí burúkú ayé wọn tó wáyé wá ṣe ló lanu pàkà ló ní ọmọ yẹn ọmọ àlè Aries kọ breaking ni ó ní no ó ní kò sọ máa bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àwọn náà wọ́n ti ṣèrànù rí wọ́n ń try láti reverse wọ́n padà díẹ̀díẹ̀ Aries bá ní no kò sọ máa lè ń bì kan kò sọ máa lè ń bì kan ó fẹ́ yí ìyẹn ṣàyàrí pé no àní kò sọ máa lè ń bì kan ní Susan wá dáhùn pé ó ti tó ipe kò kúkú dárúkọ anybody ẹnu Adénìkẹ jáde pé ọmọ tọmọ yẹn gbé dání ọmọ àlè ṣàìmọ̀ pé tí ò bá wọn ló lè ló mọ paṣẹ olè tọ̀ tí ò bá sí pé gbogbo ọmọ tó bí ọmọ àlè ní báwo ló ṣe máa pọ̀ ọmọ kéèyàn lanu kẹrù Ọlọ́run má bà kó lọ́mọ ọmọ àlè ni. Ṣé Mohbad wá bá wọn lẹ́yìn ó sọ fún wọn pé òun kọ́ orí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n pè ní gbogbo ìjókòó lé tẹ́ fi ń dẹ́ṣẹ̀ ayérayé tẹ́ di ẹrù ogun sílẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yín tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n á wo ọ̀run àwọ̀ ọ̀hún àwọn olórí burúkú. Ẹ wò lé tàjà rẹ̀ wá gbé wọn rè ní.
Bẹ́tí wí ló máa rí, bẹ́tí wí ló máa rí, èyí ẹ wí yẹn, àárọ̀ mọ́, bẹ́tí wí ló máa rí. Motive díẹ̀ lẹ́fọ̀, ṣé ẹ rí kọ́ọ̀dù Suzy? Ẹ mọ̀ pé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn àràbù yẹn bá wọ kíní ẹ̀ ló wá pa, ṣé rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀? Bí rìkọ́ọ̀dù yẹn o. Mo rìkọ́ọ̀dù ibì kan tí mo fẹ́ kà gbọ́, bọ̀ tó tún ti wà on. Mo ti rí pé ó ti wà on padà. Kẹ́ lè máa rìkọ́ọ̀dù yẹn lọ kí sáré play late sí. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ n play late. Olórí burúkú ayé àtọ̀run Suzy. Suzy ò dẹ̀ lè kúre, ó lè kúre, ó lè kú síbi táṣọba. Tó bá dẹ̀ bí ọmọ, wàláhì ò ní jèrè àwọn ọmọ. Suzy, it's so good to curse you in Yoruba. Because it's not sweet to curse in English. But in a nutshell, it no go better for you. You no go die well. If you get pikin, they go join you with all your stupidity. Your pikin, they go suffer all this punishment, all these things where you dey talk about Wunmi. Your kids will go through it. They will never find peace. Your kids will never find peace. They will never find joy wherever they go. Am I borrowing it? That you're gonna do it. Ó ti sọ before ilé nísìn pé ó ní Wùnmí kọ́ ló bí Liam. Ó ní Wùnmí lọ jí Liam gbé ni. Ó lóun kọ́ ló bí. Ó ní so Wùnmí, òun sọ fún Wùnmí, òun dẹ̀ bẹ̀ Wùnmí. Are you crazy? Suzy, ayé ẹ̀ ṣe wá bàjẹ́. Your life was minus. And you don't get joy for house. Shebi you say your na Mohbad dey your house. Now you ask Mohbad this thing. Why you not talk to Mohbad or ask Mohbad? Ayé ma bàjẹ́ ni Suzy ó ní kúre. Ó lọ ṣe olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́. And it's not something that you're going to do. It has to be with a neutral doctor, hospital that is not going to be in support of your shenanigans. You understand? Oh, no, she can go in the shenanigans. Shenanigans. Oh, Jesus. Put the DNA between you and this baby face. When you do the DNA, then we can start the story from there. Let's establish the story that you are the one that give back to this baby. Okay, that is for me. Propagate go viral. Which is a. But whether we play it or not, people are listening to it. I just want us to listen to it. Whether we play it or not, I'm a young boy. I'm a young boy. Condition that is not good. If you sign that thing and they. But the way I pick him up play, okay. But whether we like it or not, people are listening to it. No, I play. How can I do it? Play. No, me, if you didn't know, but I just don't want the situation whereby me, if I put in my data. No, I want to go tell now. Result. Liam is Mohbad's. They're gonna take everything that Mohbad have and give it for Liam. And then they will sue Baba Mohbad again and jail him. That is what they are doing. So my people, my question for you guys this morning, are they not trying to bring this man down, bring this? Now, this is where this is twisting. Oba Elegushi has come out openly, okay? Openly to tell the whole world with a written letter that he has nothing to do with this child called Liam. Saying Oba Elegushi behind him, now getting himself now involved in Liam's DNA, telling Baba Mohbad, I am going to do DNA of me and Liam. What? Please, doing DNA because you have publicly denied this child that this child is not your child. We have all left you alone, okay? Because you have denied it, that this child, this baby Liam is not your son. Now, why are you going to meddle yourself a case between Baba Mohbad and Wumi, telling Baba Mohbad, I will do DNA of Oba Elegushi said he would do DNA of him and Liam. And if Liam turn out to become Mohbad's son, he will sue Baba Mohbad. So, people, the question I'm asking you guys this morning, what is Oba Elegushi's business? In Liam's DNA, in Aloba's family's problem, what is Oba Elegushi's business? That's the question I'm asking today. And this is where anger is coming from. My anger is coming from at a given time, this man called Oba Elegushi keep on getting himself involved in this case. Why? Legal team know what I'm talking about. They know. Team know what I'm talking about, but they don't want to say.
Okay, mọ èmi mo láìpẹ́ jẹ́ play ẹ̀ ní láìpẹ́ ibi tọ́rọ̀ yìí tún lọ báyìí nísìnyí wọ́n ti tún involve ọba.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ̀ tí gbọ́ ẹ̀ tí gbọ́ kankan wàláì tí Susan bá lọ múrítà làbọ̀ bá gbé Suzy wàláì mi gan máa ṣe báyìí àwọn Boko Haram máa kì í wà.
No, ọ̀rọ̀ Suzy kan leléyìí o dòsí tuntun ó tuntun wọnú wàhálà mi lọ leléyìí táwọn pípù yìí ò mọ̀ náà dòsí fúnra rẹ̀.
Ó yẹ jẹ́ àmà gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Elegushi bringing himself into this case. You have arrested people, you have jailed people to involve your name in this case, but behind the scene, you are still tormenting Baba Mohbad. What is your business? What is Oba Elegushi's business? And that brought to say that both of them are scam. She is desperate to have a son. Okay? Wumi is desperate to kill Mohbad and inherit Mohbad's property and become ẹni sùúrù ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wèrè ẹ máa gbọ́ o. This is a desperate human being. And that is why I said this baby in question is a stolen baby. Ṣé gbọ́? Ṣé ti gbọ́? Dá fún Suzy. Ó máa ṣí èrè kú ni. Ẹgbẹ́ ṣe ta ní pictures. Ṣé picture Suzy wà? Picture wà lórí. Ẹ ṣe mí favour kù. Ẹ ṣe mí favour kù. Ẹ bá mi send ọjọ́ níwọ̀nba tẹ bá lè tí ò ní ju bí 6 minutes lọ. Ẹ wá send picture sí mi, mo fẹ́ gbé wọlé ńlá.
Ó ti mú kólòsì ni o, kólòsì ló ń bàjá o.
Ó yẹ kí a máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ajá máa gbọ́ lọ náà dàlẹ̀.
Aries. Why would they give Baba Mohbad this type of condition? Can somebody answer me? Why would they give Baba Mohbad this type of condition? And that's the reason why I stand where I stand, that Wunmi need to do the DNA of this baby. Or the court need to order for Wunmi to first of all, baby. Wunmi has never given which hospital? Okay, ẹ máa gbọ́ ibi báyìí, ibi tó nǹkan tó ti sọ for years, kẹ́ máa ibi tó lórí burúkú yìí tó nǹkan tó sọ. He had this baby. Wunmi has never shown the public. This is the birth certificate of this baby. Wunmi has never shown this, show the public data of this baby. Wunmi, go and do the DNA, the fraternity test between you. Only fraternity test. Niki ko ṣe fraternity. Fraternity test. Ni kó wá show wa. Fraternity ló máa rí. And Liam, go do it. Go and do it. You are a scam. You are a scammer. She's using that baby to scam people. She's using the baby to scam people. Baby does not belong to Wunmi. So nobody should come and tell me, oh, da. I don't read comment. Oh. If you want to talk to me, just come to just put a request, I'll bring you up. And don't just stay there and type anything. If you think you can come and challenge me on what I'm saying, bring it on. Hey, just show you what live. Show you what live. No, oh my God, I wish she was still live on this topic. Malok Beshepe. This Friday. Ẹ jẹ́ kí fún fóònù mi wọ fóònù mi kejì kẹta wo nǹkan tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́. Yesterday. Màá sọ fún yín ọ̀sán. Ṣúmi baby. Ṣé gbọ́ wẹ̀rẹ̀ bó ṣe porúkọ mi? Ṣé Ṣúmi baby ni mo jẹ́? Ṣé kó lórí burúkú lélẹ́lẹ́lẹ́? Oh my God. Ṣé Ṣúmi baby ni mo jẹ́? Ṣé o ṣe wá borúkọ mẹ́ẹ̀mí jẹ́ báyìí? Ayé ò ní lọ. Ṣúmi baby. A president go, what's in Mommy Kubi? I'm a change your to be. It's logo now, to the platform. I've heard this story before now. I've heard what Oba Elegushi was trying to do to Baba Mohbad before now. And this lady came to really Iron Lady's platform and confirmed exactly what I'm saying, that Oba Elegushi, the reason why the DNA has not been done, because Oba Elegushi want Baba Mohbad to sign this document. Your DNA ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. DHL ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́, ó máa fi ti lọ sí ilé ayé ẹ̀ ni. Ó ṣàṣẹ́fẹ́ lọ. DHL ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Amori. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá tap ó dà pé kì ní ìkìlì. Miss your dose. I don't miss my dose. Yes, Any God will enjoy. Did I look like President Praise? Did I look like President Praise? Did I look like President Praise? Now you they praise. Now you they praise. And they take those. Did I look like? Did I sound like person that is crazy? That you come up to my life this morning and tell me that I miss my dose? Are you okay? Are you out of your mind? No. You can't tell me that shit. Are you okay? Hold on first. You cannot curse me and back you. Hold on, chill, baby. You can't just come to my life and tell me I miss my dose. Did you diagnose me as a mad person? Are you okay? You are diagnosed. Okay, you that you said that you that are saying that Wunmi stole a child. How did you know that Wunmi stole a child? So now you are saying that Wunmi should bring her child. Go tell Wunmi to do the DNA of the son. Go tell her. I say so. I've been saying this for the past 3 months. Go and tell her. If you are coming up here to tell me about Wunmi tonight, listen. You are coming here to about Wumi tonight. I don't give a fuck about Wumi. Okay, listen to me. I don't give a fuck about Wumi. I need to tell you something. Wumi is so lucky that I am not a member of Mohbad's family. Okay? She's very, very lucky that I am not a member of Mohbad's family. I'm not talking to Wumi this morning. So get the fuck. In fact, just get off my life. Get out. Just get out.
Mad. If you drop me, are you mad? Don't drop me.
What will happen?
Are you mad? Hold on, John. Let us dialogue.
No.
Drop me.
Just say I miss my dose. Are you giving me medication? Are you diagnosed me as a bad person?
You dey mad now why I come up because your family member need tell you. Good morning, Susie. Hey, stop with you. Hold on. I'm here, I'm parrying. Hold on. Okay, para, go. How on edge? Wait, let's be honest. Okay, now, jokes apart now this morning, right? How on edge would you even say Wumi stole a child? Please, make it make sense to me. You were mother, right?
How on edge? I believe you have a child, right? I believe you have a child. Some of you that is supporting this, you see, when I into this justice, I came with a message. No, I'm not your godmother, and I don't want to be your godmother. I don't want to be your godmother. If I want to accept you as a godmother, you need to put application, and your application needs to be approved.
Susie for justice.
And you be my godmother. So you can't be my godmother right now. The way you are
godmother, no.
Because if you put your application,
I'll see you tomorrow.
Be approved.
After tomorrow, I'll see you Tuesday. Everybody's in abroad. Please mute your phone. Susie for justice. Let me tell you before I go down. It was what you were saying that woke me up, right? But the truth about it is, let us be honest here. I think you need a medical attention. I think you are emotional about this case.
Do you know what I'm emotional? Let me tell you something. No, hold on. Do you know why I'm too emotional? No. Do you know why I'm too emotional?
Hold on. Susie, hold on. Let me speak. I am not dropping. You're going to say something. I'm not dropping. Truth be told. I just want to say something seriously. I think you need the medical attention. Your family needs to take care of you because you are too emotional about this case. Now, the truth about it is that I think everything you're saying, you're trying to bring people in. Not maybe because you have any other thing. Now, you said Elegushi is the father of Liam. You have...
I thought that network orí burúkú tó ń lò.
Who said it on Aries platform that Elegushi is not the father of Liam. But that's your opinion, though. It does not count. But don't you feel you're already having hypertensive B? Wumi is in the house sleeping this minute. You are saying Wumi stole the baby, but you saw the pregnancy, what's it called, the shower shoot they did for her. You know when a woman is pregnant. I don't need to explain that to you because you called yourself a mother. You said you have a child, right? You said you have children. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been pregnant before? Have you ever entered the labor room before? See, even in the Bible, it says, do not speak evil about any widow. I'm not sure you have husband.
Widow, what nonsense widow are you talking about? Number one, correct your statement. No, correct your statement. You see, my coming out this morning is not for Wumi, okay? It's for Oba Elegushi. Oba Elegushi has put out a clear... Just hold on. Oba Elegushi has put out a clear statement out there, that he don't know this child called Liam. This child is not his child. He has nothing to do with these people. And people take it and believe him, and they let him alone, okay? Why is it that if you are going to make this... Hold on. Don't make this all about Wumi tonight, this morning, because
not talking to Wumi. What I'm making this whole talk tonight, why my anger is where it is this morning, is because of Oba Elegushi and Nigerian police. And that's why I came out at 1 a.m. Okay? I work on information. Oba Elegushi said he's no more, he's going to find what killed Mohbad. Why is he still going behind the scene and still putting himself into this case? Like you now. Like you. No, you can't come here and trust me, because I don't look for anybody. I'm not looking for anybody to come to my platform. If you are not going to agree with what I'm saying, if you are truly a mother, okay, and you feel Mohbad should be killed and go free, please. This place is not meant for you, okay? If you feel that Mohbad should be killed and go free, this place is not meant for you. You understand? No. Me and you can meet somewhere else, but you see this one this morning? No, I'm not going to take it. No. You're taking.
Àtọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni o.
No. You're taking.
Wọn nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì òṣì tó ń lò.
Doyin ni o. Months that you lying, baptizing different words. Yeah. What have you had against me? Now I put it out to you. If they born Joseph, if you sue me, go and attack him. The way you're attacking Oba now, attack Josie now this morning. Now you dare him to sue me? Dare him?
Yes, because Wumi have people that is supporting him, okay? Wumi is having people that is supporting him. Listen to me now. If Joseph Aloba, when I came into this case, just fucking listen to me. If Joseph Aloba is listening to me, when I came into this case on the 14th of September of last year, when I had the opportunity to start speaking to Joseph Aloba before these people came and hijacked this case, okay? If Joseph Aloba was still listening to me, by now, they would have sued Wumi's ass. You understand? Wumi and Joseph Aloba will be the one dragging the case, okay? Then I will show whoever, okay, behind Wumi that think they have power, that somebody else somewhere have her own power. But, you see, the way people came and hijacked the case, I don't want to struggle Baba Mohbad. I'm not fighting justice for Baba Mohbad. I am fighting justice for Mohbad. But when people came and hijacked the case, and they say, okay, they make the justice to be about you fighting for Wumi that is still alive. You people are fighting justice for Wumi, and the other group are fighting justice for Joseph Aloba. You understand? These two people, they are still living. They are not dead yet. You people have decided to make this case all about them. I'm not going to be caught in that trap. And that's the reason why I back out.
But the truth about it
I
is
refuse to be caught in that trap.
How is the child attached to Oba Elegushi?
Okay, listen, you don't listen to what I'm saying. Panti Alabo, before I enter Panti Alabo, you see Oba and his own generation. If you think Oba can put me in Panti Alaba, before me, Susie, enter Panti Alaba, Oba and his generation.
Let me tell you something. Do you know the rules that they're supposed to put you?
I'm not even here to talk about this for you. My prayer for you, okay? My prayer for you, DHL. See my prayer my humble prayer for you tonight, which is not going to be a good prayer. May what happened to Mohbad, okay? May you're a woman, definitely. Now, you're going to have the email. May what happened to Mohbad, okay? If you feel that what happened to Mohbad is good, okay? May what happened to Mohbad happen to you. Okay? Amen. Hold on. Yes. And God will give your child if you have one. Your daughter, if you have one. God will give her the father-in-law like Joseph Aloba, and the whole world is going to hey, this English see the whole world will. At least I'm having one of my. Let them mute her for me. She's here.
What is drop well?
Mute her. Coming here to swear for me.
Okay, Madam Susan.
Good morning. It's morning over here.
Alright, it's morning, that's fine. You're well done. I'm just hoping to ask you questions. I can understand you.
Why do you drop? I don't like it though. If you come here to curse me, I'm not the one dropping you.
Now you cursed her first, Susie.
I did my own prayer back. If you curse me, they will drop you. That's not a curse. That's not a curse. You did your own prayer. I did mine too. And you're saying it's a curse. And you know that prayer is coming back to you because my daughter will never be in position of Wumi. You don't know what to say amen now.
They say you should have father-in-law like Aloba.
You go back to you that because I want to train my daughter to be a killer. Or I want to train my daughter to be present where they will be killing somebody. No, I won't train my daughter that way.
It's Aloba and not Wumi.
Where somebody will be killed in her presence. Or to kill her husband and inherit her stuff. His stuff. No. Now, you did a prayer. Let's be honest. You did a prayer, right? I said amen to it. So what is holding you back to say amen to what I said? I didn't curse you. You didn't curse me, right? You felt you didn't curse me. And I didn't do that too. I only asked you a question too. And you could not say amen. So now you see that the first question I asked you, before we started our dialogue, that did you miss your dog, your dose? You see now that I'm right, because how honest would I tell you? Even if you go to a pastor's my dose, because you diagnosed me now. The way you people you and Wumi sister, you diagnose Mohbad as a mental patient. Now you are seeing that the way you people diagnose with Karimot, you people diagnose Mohbad as mental patient. You keep my own platform to remind me that I've not taken my medication. Abi?
Or remind you. So you are taking one before.
Remind. Okay.
To remind you.
It seems
you are taking one before.
My medication. The same way you people diagnose Mohbad as a mental patient. The same you people diagnose Mohbad that is a very old man. So the hold all your dogs under your comment too. I will not hold them. Then you bring yourself down here, you come. First and foremost, the only thing you should tell me, am I taking my medication? Did you diagnose me? Do I look like a mental patient for you? Am I Mohbad? I don't want to Jerry. Tell me your postcode.
Susie, all right. Oh, my good day, well done. Okay, you said morning. Am I communicating? Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you, man. I'm here.
How to take your medication now?
Okay. Yeah. One of your words attracted me. Oh. So now I'm here again. You said something about Obelegushi. So I'm just here to ask. You know, we, the general public, we don't really know much about it. Then we know you as one of the Joseph Aloba legal team. I'm here to ask that. Is it the legal team that told you everything about Obelegushi, that Izoba, that
sorry, madam. For point of correction, I don't belong to any Mr. Aloba legal team, okay? I don't. There's nothing from me that is coming from
anything that I said is not from Mr. Loba's legal team, okay? I have my informant, and my informant is direct from the source. So whatever I come out here is my informant that told me. And meanwhile, if you listen to Lady Alice yesterday on Thursday,
Susie, what is diagnosis? Susie, what is diagnosis of Bolosu?
Chumi baby, okay? She came to Lady Aris, okay? And she was there. In fact, Iron Lady had to end the life because of me and her, because I told her this is not a platform for her to come here and come and be throwing shit at us, okay? Because refused to sign the document. Good morning, wait.
Ghost, good morning.
Good morning.
Please don't listen to this woman. She's from Wumi team. She just want to put some words into your mouth. You understand?
Don't mind her. I know.
Into your mouth.
Then you sound
I'm not afraid of them.
Nobody is putting anything in anybody's mouth. She is an adult for God's sake. She is an adult for God's sake.
Why will you come up with that kind of question? Why will you come up with that kind of question?
She is intelligent. She is not dummy. She is not dummy. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Why are you afraid? Why are you people here? Are you sit in one place? You go and sit in one place. Sit in your house. Sit in your house. You walk up and down. Hide my identity. You see, our national treasure is there. I did not hide my identity.
What are you doing here?
Susie,
what did you say?
Thank you for dropping now. She's distracting us. Please.
Please bring CEO back. Whoever that draws CEO, please bring her back. She's not distracting.
Let's not bring her back.
Stop being distracted. Bring her back. Listen. Okay, you say your national treasure. Oh my God. How?
She will destroy us.
Which national treasure? I wish this national treasure is Mohbad's own. But I'm sorry. Wumi cannot do the right thing. You understand? So that all of us can welcome this treasure, this national treasure. You people say so that all of us can welcome this national treasure as a national.
Mr. Wotowoto.
As it is right now, somebody like me cannot accept that your national treasure. You understand? Maybe you need someone like you. We don't need someone like you guys. It's just within you guys. So this national treasure is for those you people alone, not for us. You understand? Let her do the needful.
Susie, let me ask you a question. About this DNA that you're asking, what do you feel? Let's be honest. I'm not yet. I was just catching cruise the other time. I was not yet to insult. Seriously, I'm just joking the other time, right? We are all mature to answer questions. My opinion might not fit into your shoes. And I want to say what you don't want to. It is your platform, right? You have every right to do whatever you want to do on your platform. But the truth about it is that, there are some people, when you give them wrong narratives, and everything comes out later on to be truth, before they could pick up, like somebody like you, I know you know the truth. I know you know the truth. You yourself, you know that we had no hands in most deaths. Because it makes sense to me. Now, I have suffered for like 2 years with a man. I had a child of 5 months. A small girl for that matter. Wait, do you feel who is your carpenter to buy Lagos? See, let's be honest here. Can you please, in another way for me to let you continue, can you please revise that Omo Carpenter?
Ẹ ti jẹ́ ọmọ kápẹ́ńtà ni.
Can you please revise that Omo Carpenter? If you cannot call them by their name, and Omo Carpenter is what you're going to call, I am not going to promote that here. Sorry, I'm sorry. Please, can you revise that Omo Carpenter? Oh, so you let people die. And who the hell is Obe Elegushi compared to Omo Carpenter? Okay, if you are here to pick Obe Elegushi's fight this morning, who the fuck is Obe Elegushi? Obe Elegushi that is owning a seat that is not his seat. That is not his entitlement to be on that seat.
Susie, you shall have one touch you release of a consi wala.
They are coming to pick up Oba Elegushi's fight this morning.
Susie, I'm not here to pick up anybody's fight. I'm just here to ask some questions. You talk about people telling you have informants, you have it in legal team telling you. So now, I'm just here to ask. Are they aware, is the legal team aware that you are passing wrong narrative to the public again?
What wrong narrative? One member of your family came up and put it out there on Thursday night. I had an issue with her. You understand that she cannot come here. She came up there to rub it on our face and say the reason why DNA is not being done is because the condition they give to Baba Mohbad refused to sign the condition. Even when Oba Elegushi told Baba Mohbad to do that, he is going to do the DNA of him and baby Liam, that he's going to do it, and if the DNA come out to not be the baby to not be his son, that he's going to sue.
Why not?
Okay, so now for my anger this morning, you see, from the beginning of this whole thing, I said I will never, when it comes to this baby Liam of a thing, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm actually angry with Wumi that Wumi is not protecting this baby. Okay, I am angry with her. If there's anything Wumi need to do, Wumi is supposed to protect this baby, remove this baby from the eyes of the public. Okay, which she's not doing it. She's not being a mother to that boy. You understand? That is one of my anger. Anybody who carry a baby in her stomach for 9 months, what Wumi is doing to this baby, okay? You will never turn around and say this baby is not your baby. If you carry your baby for 9 months, in a situation like this, you are supposed to be protecting that baby. But Wumi is using this baby as a shield. As a shield. Why would you use a baby as a shield for a crime that you know you are part of this crime? I'm angry with her on that aspect.
Which crime is that? Which crime is that? As in, which crime are you talking about?
So, killing Mohbad is not a crime.
Okay,
killing Mohbad is not a crime. Did Mohbad die on his own? Did somebody kill Mohbad? Did somebody kill Mohbad?
Okay. Now I'm getting you now. Is Josie aware that Wumi is part of the killing?
Was Wumi not in the house? If you are married, and somebody walk into you are married and somebody walk into your house and kill your husband in your house, and you are protecting that person, then you are also a killer. You are part of the killer. Wumi? If Wumi is not part of the killer and she was there when they walk into the house and kill the husband, then she's part of the killers. Then she's protecting the killer. She's part of the killer.
Now, are you the one saying that part, or is Josie not saying that part as well?
See, that what?
That Wumi is part of
it. You people, Josie, it's my name Josie. My name is Susie. I'm not Josie.
Your name is Susan.
I'm the one speaking. Did I call Josie's name? Or did I quote Josie for you?
I just want to check. Maybe it's Josie that is giving you information. Because if not, if Josie knew that, oh, this girl, they among those people who went by this boy, why you never sued Mommy? Are you people not asking?
I think you should ask.
It is drop well.
Yes, she's gone. Please bring her back. Don't take her away. Please bring them back. Don't be taking them away. They want to talk now. Bring them back, please.
Seriously, you need
Bring
to
them
go and
back.
take your medication.
Ask their question,
Oh.
please. Come back. Come and ask.
Moderator, sometimes you need to be calming down. Susie is a mature lady, is a mature woman. So you need to be calming down. Yeah? You need to be calming down. She's not scared. So why is she scared?
Does that look like I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
I tire.
I don't look like I give a fuck. I don't.
So, okay, have you ever think of this and that? Maybe Josie is not telling you the real things that is happening behind the bar, behind the scene, behind the camera.
Josie was not there when Mohbad was being killed.
Were you there?
Mohbad was
Idiot, were you there?
Josie, okay?
In your
Josie was
presence,
in the house and met the dead body of the son, okay? Wumi was present when somebody walked
Susie,
in.
were you there?
Wumi said the industry got killed. You know, the industry got walked in and killed Mohbad in presence of Wumi, and Wumi is protecting the industry. But I want to put it on Josie's head.
How do you know this information?
Sorry?
How do you not have all this information? How do you not have all this information?
Oh, are you people not? You people need to be telling Wumi that now, so that she will not be talking. Wumi need to be tied up.
What is Josie as the head of that legal team? Why are you not taking action on his behalf?
Why am I not taking action on his behalf?
Yes, instead of coming to TikTok to talk. Yeah, you take action, you take legal action.
Listen to me, listen. Josie don't have a case with the killer of Mohbad, okay? Josie don't have a case with the killer of Mohbad. The government that have a case with the killer of Mohbad, they are the one protecting Wumi, okay? They are the one protecting Wumi.
Okay. We should now start our fight with the government. What's in there? So you want me to call an elder man Joseph? It's not done, bro. It's not done. No, it's not done. Agbalagba mo ma pe lórúkọ. It's not done. Nickname ni Josie, man. Má bínú. Nickname Mosaida, má bínú ọkọ mi.
Wumi,
Disrespectful man. You are being disrespectful. You understand? If it's a nickname, it's the wife that's supposed to call him Josie. You understand? Not you. No, if it's a nickname, not you.
What about that? Josie is Josie. Wumi is Jezebel. Is she not Jezebel? She's Jezebel. She's a dark widow. What about that? I don't have a problem.
What a nice name.
Josie is a short form of Joseph. Okay? That's okay. That's his name. What about Wumi? The Black Widow, Jezebel. Okay? That's her name.
Good morning, Madam Susan.
Good morning.
Good morning. I just want to know something. Madam Susan.
Yes, ma'am.
They've given you guys, as in Baba Mohbad and the legal team, they've given them the right to do their autopsy.
Adio.
They've given them
the right to do the autopsy for Mohbad.
They can't send them home to do it in the family way. They should agree to do it on the family way. So behind the scene, they went to go draft nonsense to come and give to Baba Mohbad to sign, and Baba Mohbad refused. So my problem
You are talking about autopsy.
We all forgot about Oba Elegushi. Why is Oba Elegushi coming back
It's
to say
autopsy DNA.
what's his business? What's his business? Why?
No. I'm talking about, you said Wumi and somebody killed Mohbad. Why can't you let us wait for the result of the autopsy before we can?
Abio,
when somebody asks me,
why are you jumping to conclusion?
Okay, are you coming to tell me that you don't say when Wumi was present, Wumi say industry got killed Mohbad, right?
Why are you
Wumi came out. Hold on. If you are here to support Wumi,
an adult, you should.
I'm in the mood for all of you this morning. Hold on, I'm in the mood for all of you this morning.
Wrong narrative?
Wumi has come out this morning now said numbers and told his
not doing something right. Because of that, you are pushing wrong narrative. It's not good.
This one that just came and talking wrong narratives. You don't know this case, so just
I know this case more than you, madam. I know this case more than you.
Go. Just go. Go.
All right, Susan. You said Oba Elegushi do this, Oba Elegushi do that. Who asked you to come and pass that narrative? That is what me asked me.
Did somebody need to ask me to come and talk?
So why are you not saying something that is not true?
Give me permission to come and talk on what is going on. Are you okay?
Yes,
are you
I'm
out
okay.
of your mind?
No.
Education exam
Are you out of your mind?
Madam,
Somebody asked me to come and tell us. Somebody asked me to come and tell us. Susie for Justice platform today. Who asked you to come to Susie for Justice platform?
I'm not in Lelu. I'm saying Lule.
Who asked you to come with a camera from Lagos? Who asked you? Who asked you to come all the way from Lagos to her platform to come and record her? Go to your platform and record her, not direct here. Did your Otumba not say Baba Mohbad points in Mohbad on Saturday? Didn't you ask Otumba what happened? Why?
Who is
That's what Otumba said. I have the record. So why are you asking silly question? Go to your house and
this is not your platform. Susie is mature. He's a mature man.
Justice from Mohbad. It's Justice from Mohbad platform, not yours.
My God, mother.
Susie is a good woman, but somewhere is keep. I know where her pain is coming from. Spending money is time.
Why did you all now run to her platform this morning? You are not power tapping. You are not doing anything. That's power tap. Why you be here? You are not doing anything. You are not giving her. You are just asking questions, recording.
My God, mother. My God. Platform. Let's come. See you. Go and open your platform. Let's come.
I'm here.
Susie is a good woman. We just need to answer some questions. The public education. We are tired of being manipulated.
Except power tap. Use your hand. As you are talking with your man, use your hand to power tap. So I will be seeing your name.
Come and collect my phone. You see where you are mixing it. You see where you are mixing. Let me tell you a few things about TikTok. Once you're up here, you don't need to power tap again. It's
You don't need to even explain again.
Let me just
followers could not come up to power tap. The people that is downstairs, tell them to power tap.
If Susie have a good audience and organic audience, they don't need to tell anybody to power tap. You don't need to force people to power tap.
Why did you all women
power tap for you without telling
why did you all around here to come and be attacking Susie?
I'm not attacking Susie. Susie is a good person. I'm not attacking
her. No, you're just doing it like this. People never like her. People don't like anybody in Mohbad team. You understand?
You can say that because that is how you people are thinking. You also think like that, people from this camp, they are bad people. No, we don't think like that.
Yeah, you guys are bad people. Yes, why did I say so? You people are not asking as a good mother, just like the way Susie is saying. What happened to a 26-year-old boy? For you are just after what happened to a 25-year-old baby. So what happened to a 26-year-old boy? First and foremost, before you be seeking justice for Mohbad, let's ask what happened to a 26-year-old boy? A perishing school
police now.
You understand? As a good mother, we should ask that one first before
That's tension, no?
not for who is there? I've never seen this my first time in Nigeria. But I'm saying that who are seeking justice for somebody that is still alive. You understand? What happened? 10 months. People are saying that they are not
Go to the police station.
The whole effort. You are attacking everywhere. This woman that said she has a big person in Alakbo. I was shocked. She said she can get a professional lawyer for Wumi to go and bury her husband.
Is it your husband?
Please, as a Nigeria, have you seen where a woman bury her husband, except in Europe? But in Nigeria, it's only the family of the husband that bury their people. If women say she's 100 years old,
your husband dies, don't bury him.
Woman bury her, not Mohbad.
Wait for the family to come and bury him.
Where have you heard that one from?
Can I speak for a minute?
Hold on for EOD. Please hold on.
One mother. Please tell them one by one. Susie?
Yes, ma'am.
I came up to speak with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I've listened for the last half an hour.
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's time to shut it down.
Yes, Tom.
Okay? And why, ma'am? I'm not talking to you, ma'am, please. I'm talking
I know.
to Susie.
I'm just asking why, ma'am.
Please. I'm talking to Susie.
Why was she up?
Are you listening, Susie?
I'm here.
We've known each other for a while, and I understand you. I understand your passion, and I know everything, okay? And I've listened to you for a while, okay? On this, on whatever is going on now. My conclusion is you may be tired now. You need a break.
One of the medication,
Let's shut it down. Please. Because I don't know how to say this. I can speak with you privately, but I think we should shut it down. You've done very well on the justice cause.
Yeah, I know. Because if you listen to me,
This is a confirmation that Susie is very sick mentally.
I understand your anger.
EOD ló sọ̀rọ̀ mà.
Where you coming from, and I understand.
Excuse me. You can't let her finish. No, she's right. No. Let her finish. She's not right. No. It's not coming from nowhere. Susie knows what's going on. Hold on. No. She's right. What she's telling Susie. Don't do that. He's right for what he's telling Susie. He's right. People are getting rest for now. If you are the one getting rest. Wait a minute. If you guys are threatening people, you can come here and threaten her.
You can go and open your platform and continue from there.
Let her go and rest. Susie, please. People are listening to you.
Honey, Susie, only a tigbona,
Whatever you call yourself, I continue from there.
only a man of spark.
That is how
Clearly the motive, she better record it.
More recording.
Okay.
Who are listening to Susie? There are formidable people who want to hear what's going on here. People are discussing. See, you can't come. Are you Susie's mother?
You keep your mouth shut. I'm not talking to you. I'm not addressing you.
And that's where you're
your
going to be.
platform.
That is where you're going to be.
Your platform.
I'm not that kind of Nigerian that you people talk to anyhow. If you talk to me anyhow, I'll teach you out and I'll deal with you.
On your platform, not on our platform. On our platform. You can do whatever you want to do.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Please calm down.
Susie, are you please calm down. Susie, for justice, I'm going to have this conversation with you.
I want to say, please shut it down. People are listening. People are listening.
Drop Wunmi people. They are the one causing. They are the problem. They are the problem. I don't know why they don't want to like that. People say they have no house. I'm going to. They are the ones supporting you. They are the ones that say carry on, but they are doing whatever they want to do. I'm not going to sit and watch my friends dive into your rubbish. Okay? You can open your platform.
Whoever wants to come online and fool themselves,
open your platform and bring all of us in.
Whoever wants to tell them, Susie should let them talk next.
Enough is enough, Susie.
No, you don't need to drop anybody.
To the way they be questioning you, the way some people are even cursing and they're asking you to explain yourself and curse yourself in the process.
I came up because there are thousands of Nigerians who are quietly listening to people fooling themselves, making mess of themselves. Let them make useless statements and accusations.
Make mess of Susie.
They are not making mess of Susie. They are making mess of themselves.
Let me tell you something. Susie has made a name in the cause for justice. She's done so well. Okay? And things are getting to the table. So I'm not gonna just watch. I'm not just gonna watch and let people come and say, okay, swear for yourself. You want this person, you want that person.
Why would you swear? If somebody says swear for yourself,
have you actually been listening?
Yes.
Have you actually been listening? Have you actually seen the drama that went down on this platform? Have you actually seen it? If you have seen it,
that's why I said there are people.
Then you should when I say shut it down.
No, you don't need
before
to shut it down.
Listen to me. I don't know how to say your name because people play different names. Listen. I've never ever seen your name anywhere. Before I came on this platform,
see my name because I'm not a common person. I'm not one of the Facebook or online frackers.
Okay, you can listen to me. You can listen. Before I came on this platform, I've called people at the background who are her moderators. Because you could see when CEO came up, they dropped her. They brought some people up. They dropped her. They gave some people voice. Who are the moderators? Who are the people bringing people up? When you come up, you are saying you are representing Legality in a wrong way. You are where you are misrepresenting. What we like. And I know this lady, she's fought so well. So well. She may be tired and she's not dropping, she's not bringing people up by herself. And there are people at the background doing it. And I said, time to take a break. Because obviously, the grip of things is not here at the moment.
So that is
now, you have said yours. Do you want to listen to me?
I'm not going to listen to you because the way you came up and see, you are so good. What was going on me?
Hold on. The way I listen to you, you don't want to listen to me.
I'm not going to listen to you because when you came up very rude.
So you are the one that first came up very rude. The way you came, you came up very rude and
very nasty.
I don't know who that is.
So that Susie will run away for them? Is that what you're trying to do?
What do you mean? I'll let you talk.
Why are you asking? You won't know. You cannot know somebody like me in your life. You won't know me.
Who are you?
You will never ever know me. You can never ever know me. And I say it
in my class. You don't belong in my class.
You can never belong to my class. You can never touch the shoe I wear. So don't talk like a fool.
You are mad. You're crazy.
People should put you in your place.
Profile up.
Who the hell are you?
You are crazy. You are mad.
If you really know Susie the way you say you know Susie, you will have called her on her phone.
This guy
not online.
Mr. Pet, can you take your children to the gym this morning? Can you take your children to the gym? Are you
This is how you
Okay. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you on a mission?
I'm not. You should decide that for yourself.
Please, what's wrong? You must be stupid.
And I really don't worry. I don't have time for you.
Go and help your wife out this morning. She is in the kitchen. I came out for my friend. You are crazy. You can never meet my life. Are you mad?
Look at this idiot saying I can never meet
You are crazy.
Who is this?
You are stupid. You don't know who you're speaking with. You crazy. You mad.
The key, go to Temi platform, please. We don't want all that here. Go to Temi's platform, please.
Go away. You don't belong here.
You don't even have respect for woman. Yeah.
They were enjoying it. They planned it out. And I be enjoying it. They wanted to put some word in her mouth. That's why I came up. Pet, go to whether you are pet or not. Pet, please. I help my wife. And I saw what you were doing. Why help her do some laundry? Why help her do some laundry?
If I didn't interject, this woman would have shut it down, and those people
He's
would have
going
gone
down. He's
and
going
said
down
that.
because the stupid people are gone now. And you are the last fool that need to go. Close it. The way you people packed here was too much. Why will you pack here? Why be putting words in her mouth, asking her if all she's saying that is Baba that sent her? Why will she say that? Now wait, that's nonsense. Now swear for your daughter. Or do this. And I
So are you trying to say that Susie does not know what
I'm telling Susie that let's shut it down. How will you people back here? Why can't you listen from your house? Me, I'm in my house. I'm listening from here. You people will go to your house.
Go to Temi's platform, the king. Go to Temi's platform, I beg.
No, I want to only
Go to Temi's platform.
That
is the problem. You don't even know who is who.
Who the hell are you, Ogbele? Daniel?
Susie, shut it down.
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Why will I move?
By the way, Susie, you are doing a great job.
Shut up.
Don't let nobody
It
calm
doesn't
you down.
need you.
You are doing a great
Susie has been on this for long. We are not part of you. You are running you. She's not listening to you, idiot. TikTok warrior.
Hello.
She's not listening to you. Go the hell away. Go bury your head in shame. Shameless man.
My trainee, who is stressing you?
I was so upset, darling. I've been on Susie for a long time. I was listening, and I could see the way they were figuring out. But a lot of things has gone down here. When CEO came up, CEO tried to intervene. Whoever was our moderator, they dropped CEO. They dropped a couple of people. And what you're getting is people asking that question, okay, you swear that your daughter should have a father-in-law like they were not saying
Mohbad. I want travel.
You represent, you are part of legal team. And she had to be defending herself and restating things and all of that. You understand? At that point when they were dropping people that could support her, I had this feeling that who was her? Who are the moderators on that platform? You understand? And I was just looking after Susie. And to be honest, did I not call you before I came on here?
Yeah, you did.
I said, who are the moderators on
You did. You told me to come.
I said, come up. That's it. She started, let's shut it down. And when I came back on, I was listening to another lady, putting her at the edge.
Ṣẹ́rí bọ́ ṣe ń defend Suzy nítorí gbogbo wọn mọ̀ wípé ara Suzy ò yá nítorí gbogbo wọn ṣe sáré wá nìyẹn wọ́n mọ̀. Ẹ̀rí wípé bàtí ìlọ ẹ̀ pé ṣó mí sí dóòzì ẹ̀ tí ò fayọ̀ ṣẹ́. Later, also, so you are here to remind me. Why are you telling me, reminding me to take my medication? Medication. Yeah.
When you go beyond your back, I give it to you. And let me tell you one thing you don't. understand, right? Let me tell you one thing you don't understand. One thing you guys don't understand.
Our mad dogs.
You guys have thought that. You guys have thought that.
So that we can have a conversation.
Liz Diamond, I see your comment. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Thank you, Lizzie, for dropping it.
So I came up after all the bashing of that lady. They were manipulating her. CEO, I'll keep quiet so that you can talk because you got up before me. Out of passion for this woman. And I don't want them to put her at the edge. Immediately I came up and I said,
Suzy,
I just want to drive all those black people away. When I started saying to Suzy that, let's shut this up. Let's shut it down. Do you know what I mean? Let's shut it down. Because obviously everyone that's come up to speak in our favor, they were dropped. And all these other people that tried to put her at the edge, they were all allowed. They dropped it, they bring them back on. So I wasn't sure. That was why I gave you that call. Now, who are the moderators on Suzy's platform?
Yeah, you called me.
Immediately I came on, and as I'm having that conversation with Suzy, that let's shut this down. This character just came up from nowhere. Only God knows where this person came from. And he started attacking me. Who the hell are you? Why are you telling her to shut it down? She's an adult. This is exactly the fight that CEO came up to fight. That's the fight I came up with. But when I came, Suzy said they should give me a chance to talk. And immediately I started talking and saying we should shut it down. This character came. Obviously, they were all there watching and listening and laughing. If it's not fully, you saying to Suzy that, swear that your
but Suzy said it first. Madam, you're biased.
Baba Mohbad. Did not stop there. And you know what they say? They call you guys my mother, my godmother, my mommy. And these are patronizing my messages. These are patronizing comments. If you're not careful, you just run into it. People are recording, people are taking things and all of that. These words are patronizing.
Suzy started it first.
When she dropped one of them, that one said, what was the comment? Oh, my godmother or my grandma, my godmother, we cannot fight to the brother person back up. Oh, no. They came back up and they went on the same offensive again. Anyway, I only came up to defend Suzy because I knew if they continue that way, it's not going to end up well. And I said, I look after my own.
That's what we want. We want her to end up in hospital so that they can lock her.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm with you 100%. Thank you, my twinnie. I know you called me. I was just trying to gather myself together when you called me.
You see, there's a language they don't want to hear, and that language I'm not gonna stop it. You understand? Language for me, for me, and this is the way I'm gonna operate. I put this message out for Wumi time with her number, and each time I go that route, okay, they cease to, you see them jumping out of their crib. According to them, they say Wumi is sleeping. Definitely, Wumi might have called them to come and, this person is calling my name. That's why they came up. And for me, Wumi need to go and do the DNA of that baby. You understand? And that is the language Wumi don't want to hear. For me, the starting point of this whole thing, let Wumi establish the DNA between she and Liam, okay? That's where we're going to start from. Then we'll know the baby in question actually belongs to her first. Then we're beginning to talk about Mohbad. And each time I go that route, they don't like it. Each time I go that route, they don't like it. And I'm not going to stop it.
I said, make me a moderator. I don't know, you are not doing it right.
I don't know what is going on, sister. Okay, I will send you the picture of the stuff. I don't know, maybe it's from your phone.
But people are saying, bring me up. Lizzie, bring DHL up. Let me say something. So people listen.
Aries, sister,
don't bring that DHL up.
Sister.
As soon as I'm gone, I'm going to leave now so that you can bring DHL and someone that called themselves Lule Nation. No. There's no need anyway. Let me say something to them. Those are the people up here. Okay, I did not know. So those are the people that I did not know. I did not know. I did not know.
Coco Berry, God forbid.
It's what in that now, pé kí ọmọ èèyàn kí tí ọmọ èèyàn kó bàjẹ́ tó fẹ́ bà tọmọ ẹlòmíì jẹ́. Definitely Ọlọ́run ò ní gbà fún títí ẹ̀. Kò sí bó ṣe lè ṣe. Even though when I see people I say, no, ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ. No, it's just see, karma, nature don't work like that. Whatever the energy you bring out, is what you get. Nítorí àwọn ṣe máa ń gbàdúrà pé the sins of our forefathers should not be placed on us. Àdúrà, if you notice, a lot of prayer points, they always use that as a prayer point. The sins of our forefathers, the sins of our parents should never be placed on us. Kamajiya. Torí gbogbo rádaràda eyín yẹn. Oh, anyway. Ṣé kò tí wàá dúró kò ní parí o lórí Gbémilékè ọmọ yẹn o. Tí yẹn bá tún bímọ. Tí yẹn bá tún wá bímọ. That's a generational thing. Like, because of the things she has done, the things her father has done, the things her mother have done. That's the stories of our family. That is just a generational
family one. We're in one family one for real.
Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n máa ní kí ìran mẹ́ta kó má tòṣì. Tí ìran mẹ́ta ẹ bá ti tòṣì, wọ́n á máa tòṣì lọ ní ilé. Kò lè tọ́mọ́. Náà ìran mẹ́ta ògbọ́n wò la mọ̀ tí bàbá ẹ̀ títí ẹ̀ àti tọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta báwo ti tòṣì? All the tone. So definitely it's a continuation. Kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe sí. It will continue like that. Although God can never be mocked.
And let's even assume that they one day prison yard like is very okay, like nothing of such. No jealousy. Buki on her own. She is a calamity. Calamity buruku ni geon. Calamity, like, in fact, she enjoy motherhood ni. Ìyá tó royún sínú tó gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ and tó breastfeed ẹ̀ tó fi dé kíní ẹ̀. It will always be a delight of a mother to always see the child very close to them. They are doing fine. Kódà wọ́n lè má lówó lọ títí, but they are okay. They are in good terms. Ọmọ Bukky, he is not in good terms with his mom. Ìjọ yẹn tí ọmọ yẹn tó fẹ́ nà pa lórí live chat ìjọ yẹn mo ti ẹ̀ pẹ́ dé Facebook ìjọ yẹn ni mo bá gist yẹn tó ti lọ mo ní imagine.
Torí tí ọmọ yẹn ò bá pa write it down tí ọmọ yẹn ikú eyín jèsè tó bá wá látọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ àti ọ̀dọ̀ Naira Marley ló máa ti wá.
Àbóhùn gangan fúnra ẹ̀. Àpárẹ̀ so 3 waiting
ló máa ti wá àbí tó ní Marley.
Ṣé ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ reason tó máa fi jẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀dọ̀ Naira Marley ló máa ti wá. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Bukky wèrè gidi ni. Tí Naira Marley tí ò bá ti dance to his tune at a point, ó máa fẹ́ máa sọ pé ṣé mọ Naira Marley yẹn gan-an amúgbó ní kíní kan ó máa fẹ́ máa ṣe what he did to Baba Mohbad that time. Baba Mohbad olè tó bá lọ ṣe bẹ́yẹn fún Naira Marley pẹ́rẹ́ kó tètè lọ kọ wíìlì àti ẹ̀mú wí ó tiẹ̀ ní property kankan láyé tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Bukky náà mò ń sọ.
Ṣé ẹni tó ń gbé ní government house ló fẹ́ ní property?
Òun náà mò ń sọ pé káṣá àti ẹ̀fún ní benefit of the doubt. Ó ṣàléyìn kòkó bẹ̀rẹ̀ yóò kọ́yẹ̀ fún ẹ̀yìn. Ó ṣàléyìn ó máa fún kalẹ̀ wẹ́wẹ́. This is my plastic teeth o. I will need to gbé wọn dé prison yard. Honestly, báwo bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ pé mo burú tó àìsàn I no fit do all this kind thing wey this woman dey imagine. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò tiẹ̀ kan ẹ́ tó yẹ pé family ẹ̀ náà wù mí ní ní sí àti Mohbad a tún máa sọ pé ṣùgbọ́n family ẹ̀ ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé family Wùmí àbí Mohbad ní Bukky wa. Nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ kó tó dé bẹ́ẹ̀. No. Wo nǹkan ìdàrú.
In fact, nǹkan tí ó kàn ẹ́, èmi ò tiẹ̀ mú kọ́rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ tí wàá di wàhálà fẹ́ lómi ẹ wo bírú àwọn Veron àwọn arífà gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ó jẹ́ kó no be say pé you still 1 million naira or billions even àwọn snake tán ló jí 36 million ṣe bá wọn gọ kó
wọn rí ṣètò ìgbélọ pínlẹ àwọn tẹwọn tí àwọn TikTok èjò gan wọn rí mú kọ gbé sí pínlẹ
cherry gogoberry àwọn èèyàn burú àwọn èèyàn tẹ máa chí ẹwọn hàn yes Veron is saying
torí lọ́rọ̀ Mohbad mo ṣe mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà sọ burú.
ó fàájà wọ jẹ.
kí ni máa fà á já kí ni máa gbé kílọ̀ fà á òun bo bí ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀.
ó bó detention lọ sí Asia fún 2 months.
Àwọn tẹ̀wọ̀n dé Pro Max.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ló kù sí pé ìsìn wọ̀n ní.
Láì sọ̀rọ̀ fámìlì ẹ̀ nígbà ọ̀ṣánú.
No. Mo máa ń sọ láyé pé mi ò lè waste sin mi, honestly. Mi ò lè waste sin mi. One of my girls, ìjọ kan ní kìdí ṣùgbọ́n pé àwọn tó máa ń ṣe ìranù yìí sí ó dà pé ẹ̀yin gan ẹ sọ topic yẹn gan lórí bíbá yìí I think yesterday or Wednesday. Àwọn tó máa ń ṣe ìranù yẹn gan sef kíníkan ẹ wo èmi tí mo tó yẹ pé mo ń obey God's command kíníkan mo ní o lè má mọ̀ nǹkan tí ó ń fara kó náà o just stay on your own continue to pray and all ní kíníkan I was even the one trying to console her and all that. You don't know what these people are going through. I can let you pay, okay, they are having physical achievement and all that. You don't know well-being. Everything else on its own. It's another thing. Ṣé mo kàn tó ń go through ní body wọn or anything. Then mo máa ń sọ pé little máa ń sọ Yorùbá yìí pé òkèlè gbígbẹ with peace of mind is very paramount. Is very, 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 very paramount. O lè máa fi yẹn wo pé kinní kan. One thing about my life is contentment. Tó bá ti wà pé eléyìí ìjọ tí ò bá dáa, thank God. Ìjọ tó bá dáa, thank God. All these ones go ní máa rò pé kinní kan. Mo ní ó wá ní pé èmi wá sọ fún pé mi ò lè waste sin mi. Ó wá sọ pé kóun tiẹ̀ tóun náà bá tiẹ̀ ṣe kinní runs or something like that pé kinní kan. Mo ní because tí má fẹ́ ṣe sin mi mo gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹni tí mo bá fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú báyìí at first time yìí o owó tó máa gbélé gan sef mi ní reason to go back to that shit again. I won't have any reason to go back. Wẹ̀yìn bírú àwọn team Lule Nation yìí àwọn ni wọ́n ń bá sùn for free. Àwọn gan ni wọ́n tún tọ́jú ọkùnrin. Àwọn gan ni wọ́n tún ṣe kinní kan. So kí lẹ wá ń gé gangan sef? Kí lẹ ń gé?
Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ kọkùnrin dẹ̀.
Èmi ò ní waste sí mi o. Kí wọ́n lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn mí.
Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ kọkùnrin bá mi. Kí n máa
fẹ́ ṣẹ̀ kó jẹ́ pé outcome ṣe bíbí àwọn Boko Haram yẹn náà nìyẹn. Wọ́n máa ti hypnotize àwọn people yẹn. I will give you 1 million. Go and bomb that place.
Èmi bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mo máa ń fòbò mi ṣàwọn ọkọ tó fẹ́ mi sílé kan.
Ká tó wá sọ pé.
I no dey give anyhow. Ó máa ń tẹ́ ìṣẹ̀kùn.
Ẹ máa ní kí Sweden yín máa yín jẹ ni o.
Onígbà ò fẹ́ mi sílé wà ní ìpè kan máa dómi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí ni. Màá tẹ́rì ìṣẹ̀ tó bá ti ń rí lọ́pọ̀. Nǹkan tó yàn bá ń rí lọ́pọ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa ń wò bí òṣì nígbà.
Mo wá ń sọ wípé if you want to see your sin tó yẹ pé mo ní mo is not even worth it. That's one thing about me. It's not worth it honestly. Tó mọ̀ bóyá that first time a máa ń gbọ́ story náà bóyá first time yẹn ló máa lóyún tó máa sọ fún ẹ pé kó má ṣe kíní kan ṣé yẹn gan ṣé stigmatization kò ti wá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Ọgọ́bìnrin kan sùn lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn wá ní pé kò ní lóyún ni.
Ó náà mò ń sọ tó bá lọ lóyún ẹ mọ̀ ẹni tí ó lè má lóyún ṣé ẹ mọ̀ disease tó lè wà lára ẹni yẹn ṣé ẹ mọ̀ like what's it called these infections and all that tó lè wà lára ẹni tó bá ti wọ STDs,
herpes, and
a lot of things like that. It might not come now. But point they mean try to make ni pé ṣé mọ̀ pé you don't know the possible outcome like that. So tó bá fẹ́ sin ni kò sí yẹn tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin báyìí nísìn sí lórí pé ọmọ yín lọ sí detention and it's not because a fraud of 50 million. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá ṣe kíní of kíní kan get kan tí mò ń sọ not like that lórí pé fàájà lọ sí ìdín God.
Gbogbo ọ̀gá tí mo gbé lẹ́yìn tó bá ti dàrú tán màá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá arrange.
Lọ detention 2 months at least. Freedom already gone sef it's something.
Àrífà tó lọ́gbọ́n ẹni tẹ́ pé ìyà tó sì máa jẹ wò gbogbo wa ṣáà máa gbọ́ sórí wọn ṣá máa wò kọ́lọ́run fún wa lẹ́mìí gúngùn gbogbo ẹ̀sìn wọn la máa rí one by one ṣèbí ọ̀sìn méjì inú wọn ti ṣẹ̀sìn awóró báyìí lọ́wọ́ Bukky tọkọtọkọ tọmọtọmọ ló gbé wọn síta.
Ṣé ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan ni ẹ̀sìn yẹn tún kéré o òun là ń sọ̀rọ̀ generational stuff ìwọ̀n tí mọ̀ sẹ́ ṣe ló tó àwọn frontliners what they will face in their lives they don't know yet it will shock them.
láì ṣe political issue ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di frontliner lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ikú ọmọ 26. Oh God.
Liam tó fẹnu bà yẹn there's something about me talking about that boy that no this boy no there's something about him.
No, but I'll just I saw it on an Instagram post on, was it on Amebogist or something? The pastor said that, and I quote, he said that Mohbad issue, read it like if they want to solve it,
Yeah.
We call Mohbad.
Yes, now. To watch your blue ba.
I can't remember the clothes he wore, but he said about Mohbad.
Tonto Choi, Abi, is the one. The man said that thing, I think 15 days after the boy died, safe. Within 2 weeks,
Exactly. Only there is a secret between him and Mohbad. That secret that if it comes out, that everybody will shake. Only about the touch of a bed. Come up PTL. Look at the Zomabi, Oti Dagba. But about touch with Bubu Shelley, Bubu Shiri concerning Mohbad's death to come out. It will come to light.
Honest. I heard that. I heard it. Lati joti my sorrow. I think it was barely 2 weeks till Mohbad kuni my sorrow. That man he was on blue sutana by. Also,
I don't know. I can't recall the clothing, but he said that, and I like something in me wants to believe what this man is saying. Although we have fake prophecies, But,
yeah.
And I'm not saying I want to believe it because it's against justice. No, but because of the fact that you were teachers evil. Ó ti show nǹkan tí màá ní sọ òótọ́ ni. Ó wùwà lórí ikú ọmọdé yìí, ó ti wùwà pé òun mọ nǹkan kan pa ikú ọmọ yẹn. He might not be the one responsible for his death, but he knows.
Yes.
Ó mọ ibi tí ikú yẹn ti ń bọ̀. That's what I'm trying to say. Ó mọ ikú yẹn, ó mọ ibi tí ikú yẹn ti ń bọ̀.
Ṣebí ìgbà tó ń béèrè simple question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bàbá ṣe lè wá sọ fún wa bí ikú tó ọmọ yín ikú owó how you take know say na ikú owó gini how you take know how you take arrive at that statistics pé ikú owó ni wọn tí sọ fún ẹ pé ọmọ gan ti kú gan ó ti wọ gan ti announce ẹ fún rẹ pé
no he already knows bestie he already knows that is why he was able to say that because when this whole thing started and he mentioned he was explaining like he was in his interview he said that lórí platform and how possible how they call you that your son is at the hospital something is happening that
was why FM said we should listen to
on that
yes true
until right. We started hearing that Prime Boy had already called him Pius Mohbad calling him. And recently we also heard that Blessing called him. Then we were able to fix the pieces of how he was able to confirm that Mohbad was dead. 3 people called him. Prime Boy called him. Darisha called him, Blessing called him, Pyro to Mohbad. That was why he was able to. Yes, he was able to say that Iku Wolo Pa. Pomode Itiku, Iku Wolo Ku. Torí tí wá pè rẹ̀, tí wá pè yàn. Tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn la ní irú bàbá wo lè báwo ló. We deliberated on it now.
Yes, of course, I was there now. MFM no ló ní ká tún kíní yẹn gbọ́ dáadáa ká connect it.
Like that was they did something not knowing that you already knew. You see, that man is very intentional in his scheming. He is very intentional in his lies, his pretense, and his schemes. And I can tell you, for somebody to behave like that, that person is a very dangerous person.
Dangerous and devil.
See, Josie bá ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú mafia. Ó máa succeed. If Josie a cartel, ó máa make it, ó máa succeed. Ọgbọ́n burúkú ló wà lórí máa.
Ó pọ̀ lórí ẹ ti gbà. Ó dẹ̀ ń dá àwọn followers ẹ̀ ríbáribo. Àwọn God. Tó yẹ kó wọ́n viewers báyìí. Ẹni wà pé this person èèyàn burúkú ni. And then èyí lè máa ṣe pé ẹgbẹ́ trophy fún bàbá. In fact.
Àti wọ́n tọrẹ fún kọ́nà wọn máa ṣerú bàbá yẹn fún ọmọ wọn. Èyí tó wọ́n rí bàbá wọn gbàdúrà pé irú bàbá ọkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa pàdé níwájú.
Àbí wọn dẹ̀ nílé sọ àmì because I used to say that thing before. Wọ́n yín lè ṣe àmì most of them. Wọ́n má dẹ̀ sọ pé Ọlọ́run máa fún ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó bá jọ́kùnrin ní Wùmí mo máa ń ṣe àmì èmi ní Jesus.
Wọ́n ti wá sọ náà ni.
They don't fit dey talk say àmì. Like how can you be standing somebody and you cannot stand in for them, abi you cannot claim it.
All your virtue lórí irọ́ ni. Tó bá dúdú pa ní sìn gbogbo ìmọ̀ àṣà. Bíi ti kéèsì alágbọ̀n. Ìgbà tí yóò ti lọ ká alágbọ̀n kò sí kankan ní not even their shadow went with him.
Nobody.
Not even their shadows.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n ti wá go with him ìgbà tó wá dé kò wá sẹ́ni tó lọ́pọlọ ni wọ́n pé bàbá o wọ́n ná competition fún yín o wọ́n gbé yín lọ alágbọ̀n wetin happen kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló fà á. Nígbà tó ẹnìkan tó tún fẹ́ béèrè question yẹn ó kàn twist mọ́ lójú bí wèrè wíwá yẹn ní ọmọ kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀rọ̀
kékeré. Ó ní kó má pè wọ́n mọ́.
Wọ́n gbé Peter sí Josie lójú.
Ó ti sunkún kú lálágbọ̀n. Ó ti lọ wò ó ti fún ìfọ̀yín. Ìgbà tó máa wọnú mọ́tò sí tó máa ṣe láìpẹ́ ó lo filter.
Wọ́n sáré lo filter fún Josie. Lord.
Báwo máa fi lọ ṣẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn tí wọ́n ní? Má lọ ṣẹ̀ sí wọn.
Ṣẹ́rí kíní kò bá má go for àbáyé tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn tó bá surround òun náà. Wọ́n ní làákàyè. Táwọn àwọn tó bá surround Josie, they have wisdom. Kò ní go for àtọ́báyé. Josie wouldn't have trended so far like this. Ó máa ti já látijọ́ ẹ̀. But no, àwọn bírú èèyàn tiẹ̀ imagine bírú àwọn Gurexy and all that yẹn. Òun ló surround. Irọ́ parọ́ fúnrọ́ nìyẹn náà. Irọ́ ń parọ́ fúnrọ́. Òun ni wọ́n jọ ń ṣe papọ̀.
Mistakes people are, on Josie part is that even if people surround him.
Tabari pé Wunmi did something like also sọ̀rọ̀ kan tí ò wá appropriate. We talk. Exactly, we talk about it. But no, àwọn yẹn àti kọ́ máa rá bàbá.
But the problem is, even if a lot of people that are surrounding Josie are for good intentions, Josie man make sure pé
change
wọn, cover wọn, like he wants soldiers that will fight for him, that will attack, that will do things against Wunmi. So even if you come with good intention, he will make sure that he will let you understand that this is not what he wants. Your intention are not what he wants. Exactly. He will make you do what he wants. And that is why I find it appalling when I see a lot of his followers, blaming the people surrounding him, forgetting that there's a possibility that this person in particular can be the one influencing the people around him.
That's true.
They keep appointing blame to Gurexy, Kilotin, Josie's alleged brother. Everybody surrounding him, they keep appointing blames on these people. But have you people for a minute think for just 1 minute that Josie might be the one influencing these people?
True. Because that man, no. He's just a terrible person for me.
They want to believe that he cannot hurt a fly. They want to believe that he can't do anything. And let me tell you, people that give that kind of image are the most dangerous people you can ever come across. People that make you believe they cannot hurt a fly are the most dangerous people you can ever come across.
Because you don't even know their intention. You don't even know what they are unpredictable at all. You can't predict them. You will not even know from where the angle they are coming from. That's true, for real. Josie Ganga Fure in your is full of manipulations, honest.
Ẹni tó lè máa appoint blame sí okó ọmọ ẹ̀.
Àní gbẹ́ngbà tí ìyá Mohbad sọ kìíní ìlú ní ọ̀sán ṣẹ́gi.
Ọmọ kú lẹ́yìn bàbá ń sunkún the next day pé kò kejì. Èwo nínú yín ló lè ṣòro ẹ̀? Èwo nínú yín ló lè ṣòro ẹ̀?
Káti ẹ̀ wá gbà pé Mohbad ó ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ti fi kú ṣàgbẹ̀ nìyẹn. You should have just ó kàn máa dọ̀rọ̀ family bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní di pé wọ́n máa gbé fóònù sí i lójú máa ṣe kámẹ́rà bàbá this bàbá that kẹ́ríkà gàdá ẹ̀yẹ̀gẹ̀ àwọn ilé ìbòfò wọ́n máa sọ ká and the first thing you will say is ẹ̀wẹ̀ létí lè bàbá celeb ń gbé. Àìmọye àwọn tó wà under the bridge same Èkó tẹ̀jọ wà yẹn tó jẹ́ pé under the bridge ni wọ́n ń gbé àwọn míì inú street inú slums ni wọ́n ń gbé kí ni káwọn yẹn wá ṣe. And this house that you are talking about, wọ́n sọ fún wa pé ìwọ gan kọ́ ló nílẹ̀, ìwọ gan kọ́ ló kọ́lé yẹn. So what is Josie living for? What is he living for? I was so shocked when was it Wumi or who even said it or Iya Mohbad that ó máa ń gbowó every month at least 200k lọ́wọ́ Mohbad. Kí ni ó fi owó yẹn ṣe? A kò sí ọwọ́ ọlá rẹ̀ rárá despite the fact bó ṣe kò lè jọ mí lójú because àwọn tó bá ti ń gbóbìnrin jù wọn ń lákòjọ they no dey get savings they no dey get good investment.
Ọwọ́ ọlá wo ló fẹ́ yọ ọlá rẹ̀ ṣẹ́ni tó bí 200,000 every month kò lè tó anything now kò lè run anything but that's just the truth.
And in that answer ìdókò bẹ̀rẹ̀ no be him get land no be him get the building.
It is not Mohbad's fault that you have multiple children from different women.
Honestly,
tí o bá fẹ́ ọmọ púpọ̀, you have to work for it because you see even God Ọlọ́run tá à ń sìn, even God that we worship, when he started creating before he created Adam and Eve, he created things that they needed. He created water, land, food, oxygen. He made sure that all those things were put in place before he created Adam and Eve. See, Josie Bani Opolo. A lot of Josie, let me just use like human being in general. If you want to become a parent, make sure that you have one or two things done. You have the like minimum provision that you have to give your children. A house. Oh, I'm not saying you should have a luxurious home. Have somewhere that, or even if you don't have a house of your own, make sure you have something, a work, or you're working, you have a business that you can use in affording a house, food, the basic necessities to raise kids in. Have them on ground before you start creating your own kids, your family. But Josie did not do that. And which I see a lot of Nigerians, men, women, they do these things a lot. They do this thing a lot. You don't have nothing. You yourself, you're trying to survive from hand to mouth, and you're going to have kids in such condition. And you won't just have one and stay with it. You will have multiple. Nibiti, country there,
salary is not stable. Salary is pension salary, they are not stable. See, government about for salary, maybe they can, the next salary you get could be from 3 or 4 months later. Have all these things, the basic necessities on ground. They are more to raising a child. They are more to it. Food, water, shelter is the basic necessities. If you cannot have that on ground, why are you? What is your business in creating another child, another human being? Why bringing someone else into the world to suffer along with you? That is selfishness for me. Tí Ọlọ́run ọba tó dá wa tó bá lè ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, kí ló máa mú àwa tá a máa ṣerú ẹ̀? You see, when you have multiple children and you cannot afford 3 square meals, you have these children and you're expecting them to come and cater for you. There was one man that said in that their useless platform, saying that Mohbad is excuse me.
Imagine.
If it was that easy, why didn't Josie make himself rich?
Rich. Exactly.
Why is it the responsibility of a child to enrich his or her parents? How is it that a child's responsibility to enrich his or her parents?
It is even how they downgrade Mohbad's effort almost 26 years to see what is done.
Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá ó dúró pé kí ọmọ òun kọ̀ọ̀kan máa ṣiṣẹ́ owó sí òun lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá worked for his wealth, he worked for his money. Ó lè rí nǹkan bàbá títí ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ̀ fún òun dẹ̀ mú iṣẹ́ tí bàbá ẹ ṣe fún òun and he multiplied it. Yeah. That is how you build a generational wealth. You do not wait for your kids to come and enrich you. That is not the job of your children. If you are giving birth thinking they will grow up and come and enrich, have you forgotten that they will have their own families to cater for? Why are you going to put stress on your kids when they have their own ish to deal with? It is not a job of a child to enrich his or her mother or her father.
Even
example here, none of them is waiting for their kids to come and enrich them. They already work on ground for their children. So Josie should have worked and enriched himself so that his children will have a better life. Mohbad will not end up the way he ended up.
Guys, you are so right. You are so right for real. Josie, he's so lazy. I think he's a lazy person for me. He's a lazy person. Imagine Komaduro de Omo Ekpe. In fact, I had this girl somebody told me that this girl I had to call her. The girl was weeping. Only mommy and woman our boyfriend the girl actually did runs. We get marrying. And even going to marry I had to go and talk to the mom. Ẹ̀yin ò lè feed ọmọ ẹ wá rán ọmọ kékeré kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ara kó wá fún yín lówó. Where is it done? Where is it done? And then tẹ́ bá note ọ̀rọ̀ kan mi mọ̀ bóyá during the course of our analysis ni bóyá ẹnìkan sọ ṣá wọn wá ní pé Josie pé òun nìkan lọmọ or something like that pé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti fẹ́ náà máa fẹ́ ṣe ìyẹn náà tún fà. Gbogbo tó máa fọwọ́ lálẹ̀ báyìí sef they must do it for him. Kíni yẹn náà òun náà ló ń ṣe fún Mohbad náà. Ìwọ ò ṣiṣẹ́ ò gbógun kalẹ̀ fọ́mọ. Ṣé ti ẹ rí if a parent should actually do right with the children They don't need to tell the child that you have to bless your parents. You have to do right with them too. Nǹkan tó yàn bá gbà ló máa ṣe fún lọ́ra wọn maybe deadbeat mothers and fathers yẹn náà máa ṣe kékeré. Mo ní ojú àwọn ọmọ yìí yóò fọ́ honestly. Ìwọ gan kó má jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ gan tẹ̀ kò jẹ́ kó rọ́mọ ẹ̀ kó fight fún mi ní support pé torí pé gender mi or something like that kó fight fún kọ́mọ yẹn kó máa lọ gbé nǹkan fún every time ojú ọmọ yẹn ò fọ́. That child is not blind and he or she is not deaf. Ó máa gbọ́rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa rí kódà kó jẹ́ pé deaf ni. Ó máa rí pé oh my dad used to come to see me, my dad used to come to see me. That wouldn't be left out. Ọmọ yẹn kò ní gbàgbé experience yẹn no matter what the mom will have told the person. Yeah, your dad is a bad person. The child is not blind. So now tell me, if you as a parent, if you've done right by your child, to funi basic necessities of life, you've given the child education and all that, and good things. They are not even capable of sending them to school, but then they took them to vocational studies. And they are doing right. She be on Vicky James and she lost school, Nicola institution now. And she's a millionaire right now. So what are we talking about? Old man so wrong, mommy every time. Pay no, what the mom has actually passed through just to raise them. That is just it. You don't need to stress yourself. Do right by your children and see them come back for you in a very good way. And see them come back for you. Only landlord can't take pay. Ó ti ń hold nísìn àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ti travel out kódà àwọn yìí wá wòwò. When I actually heard about the story again, they said bó ṣe máa ń pé kò tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ yẹn gan ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà lọ forí là táwọn náà fi make it. Ó wá expect ní sí pé àwọn ọmọ tó tọ́jú tó fara nù dáadáa kan wá mọ́ wá bá bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ yín gbà tó dàgbà. How possible is that? Ìwọ Josie, you did not do right by your children.
Yes, it did not. You failed woefully.
Coco Berry. Kò tún wá mú ilé orí tírì yẹn lásán káti ẹ̀gbá pé kò fẹ́ yà Mohbad mọ́ at least the next wife kó tiẹ̀ tún bímọ méjì or mẹ́ta ó tún wá ń bímọ káàkiri mo sọ sí ẹ̀mú ẹ lọ investigate kìíní sẹ́ ẹ lọ sínú Kòròdú Coco Berry kọ́ lọ sínú Kòròdú kọ́ lọ investigate sẹ́ àwọn ọmọ Josie wà ń bẹ̀ kì í ṣe àwọn 11 yìí nìkan kì í ṣe àwọn ọmọ 11 yìí nìkan. Ó yìí láwọn ọmọ nínú Ìkòròdú yẹn kán lọ investigate.
Exactly, I saw come. I concur, I saw come. I understand.
Ó bí wọ́n ṣe ròyìn pé màá yìí máa ń la píọ́píọ́ káàkiri mo ní no. Are you a dog? Nítorí ẹ̀ dog.
Mi ṣàgbèrè gbàtẹ́ pé nǹkan tóun náà ojú òun náà ti rí nílé ìyàwó oníyàwó tó ti dó. Ló ṣe rò pé ó ń dó ìyàwó ọmọ tòun náà. Aláìníṣì.
For Iyamo to boldly say that no, Josie had or is having an affair with prime boy, criminal boy's mother. Eti mo po ti dojú ẹ. Àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi nìyẹn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi aláàánú mi ni àwọn set ìyá Lọ́ládé. Ah God, ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́rùn for these people. Òṣìṣẹ́ dọmọ. Bomoku, the first thing you want to be claiming is Kini. Till this 10th month, àwa ló yẹ ká máa bẹ Josie báyìí pé àdádì ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ máa jáde. Ilé tẹ̀ ń wà yẹn ẹ máa ronú. Àwọn Wùmí kan ló yẹ kó máa sọ fún àdádì ẹ jáde. Ẹ ti wà nù léjù. Kíní kan ibi ẹ̀ máa ti mọ grieving father. Ọmọ ẹkúta èkó tí ń sọ pé ewu ilé tí bàbá ṣẹlẹ̀bù àti kí tún wá ní ṣe bá ti sọ pé irú àwọn èèyàn bíi tiẹ̀ gan ń gbé homeless wọ́n ń gbé lábẹ́ bridge. It's too lazy for real. Kò fẹ́ ṣe kan ṣe imagine ọmọ kékeré Mohbad at that age kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ pé kí ni well tó bá jẹ́ carpenter there is no big deal pé kọ́ ọmọ ẹ mọṣẹ́ nípa ẹ̀ o but Mohbad was like the person he was actually pushing to make sales. Kẹ́ tó jẹun. Ó máa kan kọ́lọ́, ó máa wá lọ ta kọ́lọ́, ó máa wá lọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ rírùn. In fact, I don't know. I thank God for my dad though. So my dad no really to get, but no. Mo mọ nǹkan tí mo fojú rí while growing up. O ò lè fọwọ́ kàn wá wọn bí ẹ dá. O ò lè fọwọ́ kàn wá the way my dad will come at you. Láyé ò ní gbàgbé. First ilé tí mo máa mọ àwọn ọmọ landlord wá ń gbà yẹn tó bá fẹ́ máa ṣòṣì báyìí. Wọ́n máa ń bẹ̀rù popsi mi ni. But while I won't put my dad say, hey, this compound is not safe for you people, let's leave. The way to mama protect you wa. Koda our family inside our popsi me, they no fit they follow my mother talk trash. Mommy mi mama bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún daddy mi ní pé dá ẹjọ́. Ṣé mo nǹkan máa rò pé mi ni mò ń ṣe nǹkan bá ẹjọ́ kíní kan daddy mi ní ó dà pé madam ó dà pé ilé ọkọ ti ṣú àbí nǹkan tí mo bá ti sọ lábẹ́gẹ́ can't ro anything I don't fucking care. Èmi mo fẹ́, èmi mo sanwó orí ẹ̀, so nobody can tell me shit. But ìwọ, àwọn èèyàn máa lálà sí family ẹ̀. Ìwọ gan gbàgbé pé ọ̀gán máa fẹnu ara ẹ̀ ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ tó bí gan. So kí wá ní nǹkan tí outside ò lè ṣe? Wọ́n ròyìn fídíò sí ẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ń ṣépè fún Mohbad yẹn. O dẹ̀ tún gbowó owó iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yìí, o dẹ̀ tún gba owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Àánú Jòsí ò lè jẹ́ kíní yẹn pé. Too lazy, kò fẹ́ nǹkan ṣe. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, even with the little he has gathered, tó bá jẹ́ pé n tó ní nǹkan ṣe ni, he will have like ṣebí àwọn ọmọ inú ẹ̀ gan tó ń ṣe carpentry work, àwọn upholsteries yẹn, they have showrooms now. Tó máa ṣe tó jẹ́ kó máa wà so modern, but no. Jòsí ní òun ti dàgbà, bàbá 52. Òun ti dàgbà nísìnyí, òun lè máa ṣiṣẹ́ carpenter mọ́. Ẹ̀yin máa wọ́wọ́ kókó bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ máa rí i pé owó tó lóun gádà yìí, ìdá kò fi ṣẹjọ́ or kó parun lójú ẹ̀. Either way ni because owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ lówó tó ń pa yẹn tí ó mọ̀. Blood money ló ń ṣe bó ṣe wà yẹn. Pẹ̀lú owó tó lóun páàkì yìí tó ń ṣe gold fraud mi ò ṣetán láwọn ṣe káàkiri. Owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ń rí. So it's not clean money. Torí apparently orúkọ Mohbad ló fi ń gbowó yẹn. So Mohbad will come for him. Just watch and see. Kò lè máa mú lọ jẹ́ o, for real. Ìdájọ́ Jòsí bó jẹ́ ṣe wà yẹn. Ìdájọ́ tó máa já ayé ló máa kọ́kọ́ gba judgment before he actually gets the
Jòsí máa ṣe ẹ̀sìn.
Little time ló kù, little time for him, little time. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa jẹ́ lọ, kó máa enjoy ẹ̀, kó máa enjoy, kò tí mọ anything. Kò tí mọ anything. Àwọn parents are out there. Òun sọ pé owó lápò ìgbọ́n wọn ní okay, even it is even ìyá Mohbad that actually later paid the money safe, no be even you safe. So wetin? Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Èlò gan ló ti wá ná lórí àwọn ọmọ yìí gan safe? Ilé tó lóun claim pé ẹ wọlé bàbá sẹ́yìn, no be you get the land, no be you build the house. O kàn lè jẹ́ pé as carpenter ìwọ ló kan léyìn bọ̀. Owó tán fi kọ́ léyìn wọ́n ní ìyá Mohbad safe na him gather money build the house. Gbogbo àwọn allegations yìí dẹ̀ ni, he has never for once come out to debunk it. N pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀ gbọ́ pé mo ti ẹ̀ gbọ́ pé wọ́n sọ pé èmi kọ́ ló ní ilẹ̀ yìí o, kíní kan o. Ó yá ẹ sọ fún wọn pé kán ṣe kíní kan, ẹ sọ fún wọn pé kán wá challenge me, but he will never debunk it because kì í ṣe rọ́. Kò kí ń ṣe rọ́. Ìyẹn kan ló máa sọ àṣẹ́fẹ́ mi pé okay, ilé tí mò ń gbé yìí o, èmi kọ́ ló ní ilẹ̀ yìí o, no be me get èmi kọ́ ló build ẹ̀ o, tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi mo build ẹ̀, and I no go on talk about it. Ṣé ilé tí wọ́n sọ pé Mohbad ń gbé yẹn pé òun ló ní pé kíní kan pé wọ́n rent yẹn, ẹni tó ní ilé ṣé kò jáde kó sọ pé èmi mo ní ilé o, Mohbad rented it o, no be say pé na him get am o, na me get the house o, ọwọ́ mi ló ti rent ilé o. Ó jáde fast to talk about it. But all these allegations about him, he will never debunk them. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àtàmọ̀ nonsense ló máa sọ káàkiri. Àwọn yẹn náà máa jẹ́ bí noodles. Like, for real, ṣe rọrọ̀ Jòsí yẹn. Kéèsì ni. Tó máa ní ká máa kọ epistle about that man. Lè kọ́ tán. Àwa gan tá a bá gbé ga mú irú nǹkan tó lè ṣe láyé yìí. We know. Tó bá yẹ pé obìnrin kan ló ti fẹ́ ìyàwó mẹ́rin, ọkọ mẹ́rin báyìí, a máa ti máa kà á fún ni. apart from ìyàwó wey be say him and most of them kò fẹ́ wọn gan sef, him just dey give them belle, dey marry them for house. Apart from those people, you still have several concubines to the extent that you bring those concubines to your married son's house. Like, what kind of terrible thing ló tún jù yẹn lọ? Josie ó ti ṣe a lot of terrible things nílé ayé, and a lot of people are just overlooking it as nothing. As nothing. Lórí pé ọmọ ẹ kú. Ṣé òun nìkan lọ́mọ ẹ máa kú ni? Òun nìkan lọ́mọ ẹ máa kú. Kí ló dé tí àìmọye today tílẹ̀ mọ́ báyìí, a máa rí at least èèyàn 1,000 tó máa kú lénìí. Kọ́lọ́mọ kàn jẹ́ ká wà nínú wọn ni. Káwa nù ká pẹ́ láyé. We'll have several people that will die today, not because that is just life. But other people took interest, especially from that bullying video. Òun ló trigger àwọn èèyàn jù pé no, kí lọmọ lè ṣe fún yín that you have to be beating him like that everywhere. Why? That was what triggered people. But no, this man actually misused the public's opportunity. Because òun ló fi ń gain a pity party tó ń rí yìí. If you watch one of Adenike's shows, she says something pé àwọn ní okay, tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ nípa ọmọ yìí ó true ni. Ó yá, petitioner, do this, do that. Same thing this
Why did she say that?
presenter said in her eyes. He could not. He has not even made any step concerning this justice of the thing. Aside, we need money, we need money, we need money.
Owó ló wá yà ṣe bí ẹni tó ń tọrọ bárà kiri. Kò ní petition òun nígbà tí kò bá fẹ́ kí ilé ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Ibẹ̀ gbogbo ṣé ìgbà tó petition tí Victoria tó bá petition Darosha àti Darosha ṣé àṣírí òbòde? Àṣírí kan tún náà ibẹ̀ láti mọ̀ pé bàbá ó dé hospital torí òkú Mohbad. Ibẹ̀ láti mọ̀ pé kò gbé lọ sí police station bó ṣe ń claim. Tó bá ti bí dá kó petition wọn, tó bá ṣọ̀fù kó petition, ibẹ̀ ní gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bàjẹ́. Kò lè petition rẹ̀.
Tó bá petition náà, ó máa lulẹ̀ náà ní sẹ́, yóò lulẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ náà. Because ó ti wà destined to lulẹ̀, it's not because. Torí ẹni tó náà rẹ̀ tí ò bá ti straight, there is no how you want to do it. You cannot bribe God. You cannot bribe God at all. Ọlọ́run kan wò báyìí ni pé wo ìwọ tí máa ráyè tiẹ̀, if I should get your time. Ọlọ́run tí ráyè tiẹ̀ ni honestly. Tó bá jẹ́ pé gbà yẹn lọ́lọ́run ti dá sẹ̀ríà fún immediately that thing happened, we would have known a lot of things he has done, all the evil tó ti perpetrate, we wouldn't have known. So Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kó display tọwọ́ ẹ̀ tán, kóun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá dá tọwọ́ ẹ̀ lè fún. Fẹ́ kó display all you can. Gbogbo options there, exhaust them. Ìgbà yẹn lọ́lọ́run máa wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ráyè tiẹ̀. For now, kó yìí máa jẹ́ lọ, for kò lè jẹ́ tán. That's just the word. Kò lè jẹ́ tán.
Ó mọ̀ pé Mohbad máa dá sẹ̀ríà fún torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ju àdó yẹn sínú burial ground ọmọ yẹn. Ó jù sílẹ̀.
Ẹ̀ ń parọ́ náà pé Wùmí
Ó máa ń
ju
parọ́
àdó yẹn sí.
mọ́ Wùmí ní pé Wùmí ló. Ṣebí aṣọ funfun a rí ìgbà tí Wùmí ń ju aṣọ funfun sínú.
Exactly, your life.
Ṣé káàkiri ìgbà tó ń ju àdó yẹn sínú ẹ̀?
God.
Olóṣù ọkùnrin.
Then Coco Berry, she right from time. I can mind your on your Jeff so funny. There was particular day MFM said that thing, but in one way or the other, I can masha borrow your money. This Yalolade issue say, come Yalolade ye no, because that one, Sherry, the Mystic actually played one video the other time. In video, we see. The sitting so quickly says on pé ẹ̀hún rí o, ohun tí ẹ̀rọ kú ẹ̀. Then Iyalolade now said that gbà tí pastor wá dà 19 lórí báyìí, kó ní kó gbérí ẹ̀ báyìí, lọ́rùn ẹ̀ kàn ni. Àwọn èèyàn kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ nípa kìíní yẹn ti today? Àwọn tí ń jò sí, they no dey talk about that. ṣé ogun tún mú wọn débẹ̀ yẹn náà ni àbí I don't understand.
ọmọ ìdí tí wọn fi ní sọ torí fídíò yẹn confirm pé Wùmí ò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú kíkàn ọrùn Mohbad. That video confirmed that Wùmí has nothing to do with the neck breaking, the neck bending, the leg bending. Kò ní nǹkan kan pa. Nítorí àwọn ohun ṣe sọ. Tẹ́ pé fídíò yẹn confirm pé Wùmí mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Wàláì.
If I don't talk am.
Voice note Mohbad lọ́sẹ̀ máa play yẹn náà. That's just the truth there.
Oloshibuki Jesse will now lie again that tó bá yẹ kó fẹ́ justice fún ọkọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn Wùmí ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ o kí ló tó fi sáré lọ bẹ́rì àbúrò ilé ìdàrú ni ṣé náà Wùmí bẹ̀rẹ̀ Wùmí bí ṣe orí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì gan ló ti mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ lọ bẹ́rì ọkọ òun tó ń sọ fún pé ó fẹ́ lọ bẹ́rì ọkọ ẹ̀ irú ròwò làwọn pípé máa ń pa sef these people God wọ́n dẹ̀ máa parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ máa wò pé ṣé Ọlọ́run náà dẹ̀ ló dá àwọn pípé báyìí because èmi mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ò kí ń dàdákúdà o that's what me I know àwọn èyí ló máa sọra wọn di dàkúdà tó ń tà yìí because I can't imagine God kí èèyàn rí white bẹ́ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa sọ pé black ni I don't know I don't understand people I don't in fact mi ì tiẹ̀ mọ̀ irọ́ tó máa ń pa yẹn ló kàn tẹ̀ máa nù ẹ̀mí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹgbẹ́ jọ sí sef na for im mouth im dey talk this thing say na me do this thing na me talk say make dem do this thing na me ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa bá a yí ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa bá a yí.
There is something nǹkan tí there is a particular subject on this that I really don't understand concerning the DNA and the court. I don't understand. Is it the court that gave the what do I put it? Nǹkan tó ní kó sign tí Wùmí ti sign ti conditions and conditions.
Okay, the condition for the DNA, right?
Yeah, is it the court? Because legally, by law, Josie cannot ask for DNA.
Yeah.
If you read the Constitution concerning DNA and who has the right to, ask for DNA multi-card, I've read it and I know what I'm for. There are only 2 or 3 people that can ask for a child's paternity. The only way Josie can ask for Liam's paternity is number 1, if he is the guardian of Liam. If he is the legal guardian of Liam, he can ask for paternity of Liam. Or if he wants to put Liam as an inheritor, I don't know, to inherit his estate.
Purpose, yeah.
Which Josie does not have. So now, what I'm confused about is it the court that gave the conditions or Wùmí and her legal team that came up with the conditions? I'm still confused on that one because if the law says only 3 people or 2 people can ask for a child's paternity, and among these people they've mentioned, there's nothing like a grandfather there. It has to be the biological father of that child or biological mother of the child or someone who is being suspected, who is suspecting to be the biological father. So even, you see, the someone suspecting to be still has to, have a contact with being biological of that child. You get? So yeah. I'm confused. I really don't know. Share legal team Wùmí be court because
exactly.
If it's the court, then something is wrong somewhere. Well, on what grounds did they, accept that? Because now you see, the DNA is not about Wùmí or Josie. DNA is about Liam. And Liam is a human being that has his own rights on his own. He might be a baby, but at the end of the day, he's a human being. And every human being has their own rights of protection. So the court will not do anything that will, put that boy into any harm. The judgment that will be passed concerning that DNA should be based on the right on Liam, not the right of Josie or the right of. Even if Wumi says she wants to do that DNA, it is not left for her to say. She is not Liam. Liam is a separate human being on his own. You get? If she says she wants to do the DNA, then she shouldn't have come to the court in the first place. You get? Yeah. Except maybe she accepted to do it, providing that the courts will, provide protection for that, result, like to protect the process of that test being carried out, because she suspects that the result can be manipulated based on the attitude the father-in-law has portrayed towards her and the child. Maybe that is why she had to take evidences, because I heard that she took video recordings from Baba's group, or that's from their group we heard, that she took video recordings of, Josie bullying her and Liam, and his supporters, bullying her and Liam. So me, I don't know. By law, the court cannot accept that, if you ask me. Except it is Wumi and her legal team that came up with that, or Wumi told the court that she is willing to do the DNA. She's willing to do the DNA if the court choose to protect, the processing of that DNA being carried out, which I feel it is a normal thing for the court to do, even if Wumi did not, accept, whether she accept or not. If the court decide that the DNA will be carried out, that DNA processing will be, protected. It's the court that will choose the hospital the center where the DNA will be carried out, and it's the court that will be the first person or the first body to read the results, not Wumi or Josie. So me, I'm confused on that part, and I need some clarity. I don't know who can.
In my own opinion, I have to answer in two ways. The first one is, don't forget that if at all Josie needed or had any issue with the paternity of Liam right from time, he would have actually, just a simple thing, this happened. He would just have called Wumi. Justice deal. And at that time that issue happened first, there was no issue like this talk about DNA in public. It's something he will have called Wumi aside, let's do this thing. Simple. It wouldn't have been. Even though he came out to ask for the DNA publicly, Kubatman law ni issue like that until he started defaming the girl. So I think in my own part, the second part is, and then the first part, to complete it, Wumi has ever been ready. I remember that time TG Sloba message, she said, I'm ready to do it. Then the legal team wasn't involved in the DNA issue. That was when that dirty boy started talking about it. She said she is ready. She is ready. She is ready. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn, that was when Josie started defaming her, that she's a slut, she's this, she's that, she does this, she did that. Ìyẹn ló aggravated at that time to not even do it, to actually start making process of that. And since Falana was involved, they will have advised her in the right way, in a legal way. Are you sure? I'm sure Baba Falana is not a dumb. Now you will have asked questions. If you are sure, then let's take it up. Then secondly, I think just from the first point I mentioned, this man has actually defamed. And I think Wumi she will not allow Josie to go scot-free with that. Aside trying to not let them manipulate the results, there must be consequence for that. With Toba Jekbo she DNA and it's positive. Liam is Mohbad's child. So báwo èèyàn mélòó ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa sọ fún? This same Josie will not come out to say that Liam is Mohbad's. Okay, we've done the DNA and it's positive. He won't come out. He won't be blabbing now. He won't be announcing the way he did. He has been doing about this issue. He won't come out. So that means it will be the court that will now announce the, what's it called? We now announce the results. And don't forget, Josie requesting for this DNA has never been pure. It's for evil intention. You remember that time he was requesting Wumi to bring Liam. I
said, that is why, is it the court that made the decision to give the condition, or Wumi? And because let's be frank,
I want to believe it is a legal team that will have done that.
Exactly, because I cannot see when we are talking about DNA, Wumi herself, as the biological mother, on this kind of issue, cannot even give the go-ahead when the court is involved. It is the court that will... See, Wumi cannot tell the court what to do concerning this DNA. If the court is handling it, it is the court that will look at the both parties involved. That's Wumi and Josie. Their stand. And to me, Josie does not even have any ground.
No ground.
Because everything, if we check everything that he has been saying, is based on what are they saying? Them say. The court does not deal with that. You cannot put the life of a child, a minor, at risk based on them say.
Yes.
You hear? He said Mohbad told you that he's suspecting the child of being his own. Where is the proof to back that up? If Josie has a video recording or a voice note recording of Mohbad saying this, the court can consider him.
Yes.
Yes, the biological father is suspecting, and the grandfather has a proof for that. You get? But you cannot go to court and say, because Nigerians said my son does not, my grandson does not look like my son, or my son's friend who happens to be the prime suspect over his death said he only slept with. You slept with a girl once, the court will not even hold that, because once they sleep with person go get belly now. It takes one round of sex.
Yeah.
For someone to get pregnant, have you?
Yes.
So you need Josie for the court to for Josie to have a standing ground in the court. He needs to prove that. He needs a factual evidence to back that up.
Not
all them say. So that is why I'm confused. That I don't think I read the Constitution because of this particular case. And they said,
you know that psychologically, Falana also will have read Josie. You understand?
They told them. They told him
that himself, he will have read Josie. You remember that interview MFM told us to check that time, that she was bringing out some salient points from that. He said, ọmọ kékeré yẹn ṣé ó yẹ kó wá bá yín kó wá, you know, that kind of a thing. Like, you will have read him as a lawyer. Oma was psychologically inclined to
the way she said. That's what he told Falana when Falana called him and said, "Oh, your daughter-in-law came to me concerning your son's death, blah blah blah, and I need to call you to come so that you can come together as a family about this." And he said, that
You asked me.
No,
Like, do
I want to do it the way Wunmi explained it?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You will have read Exactly. So they have to left to Wunmi. Wunmi might she might not even have gone through that route of legal way. Because she was ready. But the sense of manipulation from there, that is why the thing will happen.
With my full chest that the court will never allow a bully seek for paternity of a child. Josie bullied Liam, bullied the mother, and you expect the court to grant him the access to that, whether na him be the olórí ẹbí of that family. So far, òun spend Liam. The court does not give a hoot about who he is.
True.
The court is there to protect Liam's rights, not Josie's rights as olórí ẹbí. The DNA will be carried out on Liam. So Liam's rights needs to be, protected, not Josie's right. And by law, only the biological parent of a child or a legal guardian of a child can ask for a paternity of that said child.
True.
You get
just like I said earlier, Wunmi was ready. She wanted to do it without any without any rift or going through one route or not. But legal team will have advised that these people, they are capable of anything. They might manipulate the result, even for them to tell you to bring the child. So that means they want to go and do this thing behind you. You might not even know the doctor or whatever that will be in charge of it. So we have to go take it through this route.
And one thing I
get the child and to protect you.
Maybe you said is only is Wunmi not biological parent, so she can ask the court to run DNA. No. For Wunmi to tell the court that she wants a DNA, she needs to accuse herself of something. She needs to tell the court that, I was being promiscuous and I'm not sure of the father that I birthed this child for. Therefore, I need a DNA. But if that is the case, she won't need to come to the court to seek for a DNA. She will go and do it by herself. So Wunmi does not even have a standing ground as it is to ask for DNA for that child. Even though she's a biological, there needs to be somebody, they need to be someone connected biologically to Liam, which is Mohbad, to accuse her.
Cocoberry, do you know I said that these people they come to our platform to listen. This comment about this the Ayonifemi, what the person said now. Do you know that at a point that time, Josie started being nasty about this DNA of a thing. If you remember this interview he did, he said, "Mo need láti mọ̀ bóyá ọmọ mi ni àbí ọmọ mi ni, ọmọ mi ni." He started being nasty when people were telling him.
Me, I was so angry at that statement that I had to even
were telling him that he walked all over your money, say he walked all over me. Exactly. He started being nasty. That is why I want. That's why I want to use to answer the Ayoni Mofe. He started being nasty after that when you're suffering. I want legal team here to recruiting by will have told him. We'll have told him that baba kini ten se yi o kò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o kiniko but orí kúkún bí what was the name of this king ní Bible tó lọ kú sí rẹ́sì yìí orí kúkún ẹ̀yẹn náà ló máa pa yẹn orí kúkún ẹ̀yẹn náà ló máa pa. That was why he became nasty tó fẹ́ máa bring out some stupid narrative then. But so people will now start saying that Abi Wunmi sef and Baba sef Abi then lap your too. You get that kind of a thing. But to work, Àwọn people they came after him for that statement. He stopped talking about it again. How can you be accusing of your daughter-in-law who are promiscuous outside, who are promiscuous under the husband's roof, also are promiscuous with you too? Like, are you really? Are you for real? And that exactly what you said, Coco Berry. The priority is for the child's what's it called? Child's right to be protected. So left Wunmi tie mind, because òun feel pé when they do the DNA, wọ́n ṣàmà fòun lọ́rùn lẹ̀ torí ó mọ̀ pé ẹni tó ń bímọ fún nìyẹn. But the legal team will have advised her that, hey, àwọn people yìí, they can do and undo. Má jẹ́ ká fojú di wọ́n o. Jẹ́ ká fún wọn ní bait. So let them come forward. Kí ló dé tí bàbá fi ń sá fún court order since how many months now? Kí ló dé tí ò fi lọ sign? Kí ló dé tí ò fi lọ sign? Exactly. Tó bá yẹ pé ó ti gbé Liam lọ ṣe DNA fúnra rẹ̀ ni o, ìyẹn Josie, you will have manipulated it and say, the next day báyìí náà máa ti sọ pé Liam kì í ṣe máa mọ́ o, kìnnìkan, ìyẹn máa ti fly. So Wunmi gan kò ní lè rẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ at that time, despite the fact that she knows that Mohbad is the father of the child. Wọ́n máa ti tètè dá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn down. Wọ́n máa ti tètè lọ máa claim àwọn nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó máa claim, ìyẹn Josie yẹn. So thank God that Wunmi has a good legal team. Àwọn ló máa ti sọ fún, because she was ready. I remember that time, Yaboji also said it too, that wọn yìí fẹ́ ṣe DNA yìí náà, ó fẹ́ ṣe é náà, ó fẹ́ ṣe é, ó ti lóun fẹ́ ṣe é, pé òun gan sọ pé òun máa sanwó kíní yẹn gan sef. Àwọn Fálànà sọ pé, no, let us not do it that way. We have to do it in the right way. Tó bá yẹ pé Josie insists that he wants the DNA, and he will not be the one to conduct it. It has to be a choosing this thing by the court. So court luma announce results in here. No be say you go come tell us say at the DNA Mohbad kolulomo. No. So that right of the child will be protected. Not even Wunmi even at this point. Because Wunmi sọ pé ó sure fún pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ yẹn. So thank God for Falana that is there. Falana Chambers. If not, Ọlọ́run ló mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ti fojú ọmọ yẹn rí by now, tó bá jẹ́ pé ó lọ gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn fún wọn. Imagine kó lọ ṣì Bukky Jesse kó máa sọ pé mo ti ń ṣọ́ kàn jọ́ ọmọ yẹn gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kàn gẹrun orí ẹ̀, kàn fi lọ ṣe DNA yẹn. Imagine, that's even a threat on its own. I don't even know why they are taking all these threats with levity. I don't know why. Wọ́n ti ń fún gẹ̀ ẹ́ ní ọwọ́ jù, wọ́n ti ń fún gẹ̀ ẹ́ Bukky Jesse yẹn. They are giving her too much freedom for her. Too much freedom. Kàn jálè àmùgbà, kàn gẹrun orí ẹ̀, kàn lọ fi ṣe DNA, kàn lọ fi ṣe kíní. Imagine. So tí nǹkan bá ṣe ọmọ yẹn léni, ó túmọ̀ sí pé
after all this, the court will now approve. Josie will now go and ask for DNA, and the court will approve. Forgetting that there are recordings, videos of him communicating with Bukky Jesse online, talking about Wunmi and Liam online with Bukky Jesse. And she said this kind of a thing, and you think the court will now give... Shady, I want people in me. In fact,
that is why Coco Berry, you are not getting it. That is why Josie cannot go scot-free. That is why get the so Coco Berry. Now, tí Josie bá wá insist upon that, kó fẹ́ ṣe DNA, that is why wọ́n lè jẹ́ kó go scot-free say. Òun náà ṣe sọ fún ó yá agree. For kájọ agreement pé tọ́mọ yẹn bá positive, Dr. Wunmi kọ́ ló máa ṣe DNA now. Court, ibi tí court bá ti gbé lọ ni. Tọ́mọ yẹn bá jẹ́ positive, ó túmọ̀ sí pé tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn, ayé ẹ̀ tàpá ọ̀ nìyẹn. Tó bá dé jẹ́ pé èmi ni mo lọ gbé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ fún Mohbad, ayé tèmi náà ta. Simple. That's the agreement. There's nothing to it. Táwọn rule nation so ṣèrò pé ẹ̀wọ̀n ní pé kó máa ṣe oath ní pé kinní kan. That was the agreement. Nothing more, nothing less. Kò í ṣe pé wọ́n ní kó máa announce kíní àbí what narration
All
àwọn
the
people yẹn
videos
sọ.
of Liam that you have been seeing, have you seen him walking heads down?
What did you say, please?
Don't walk heads down. At least stick him. Have you seen him walking heads down? You will walk
No.
up and up.
The person is trying to corroborate what he said up only, and it makes sense for court to give the order for the DNA to be done in order for the future.
Which future? The court will not give. See, the court does not grant DNA for any future sake. The court, if there's a dispute between the both biological parents, that is when the court will give the order for the DNA to be, not for any future sake. If the courts are going for future sake, they will not give anybody, even the biological parent, they will not give, because at the end of the day, if the child turns out not to be the biological child of that said parent, whether father or mother, now the picking will suffer and pass. So if the court wants to consider the child's future, like you said, then they will not give, and they will not give anybody, even the biological parent, they will not grant the order for the DNA to be carried out. Continue to love your child the way you have been loving that child. You get? So, okay, against Baba. No, Baba does not even have a standing ground. Me, I feel like it's Wumi's team, like her legal team that came up with agreements. It's just my own opinion. I don't know how true is that, you get. Because if we go legally, if you go and read the Constitution, no, there is no standing ground for Josie to ask for Liam's paternity test to be carried out. No standing ground, and forgetting the fact that he's also a threat to Liam. If Wumi takes this thing to court, all her evidences to court, the court will not even listen to Josie, because now they will now sense that yes, he's a first-class threat to that boy's life. They will sense that he's not after the truth of knowing who exactly fathered that child, but he wants to use it against that child. You understand? So they will not grant it. It doesn't even make sense that, except say, legal thing, they find a way to, make an agreement, for that DNA to be. That's what I want to believe that. That's what I want to believe that happened, that they found a ground on that DNA to be carried out. That which is why they came up with conditions. Because I could also remember when Falana's chamber wrote to Baba that if he wants the DNA test to be done, that he needs to go and get a court order. And once he gets the court order, then the conditions will be met. And if the conditions are met, the DNA will be carried out.
Sorry, you have to give me just a few minutes.
Maybe the police officer. Police officer.
Who is police officer?
Baby.
Okay.
Maybe not the police officer.
Good morning, good afternoon, good day. Thank you. Ṣé dáadáa ni mo kàn jí bá gbogbo yín o? Ṣé dáadáa ni mo bá yín o? Excuse me, guys. Ìgbín ti fàájà ẹ ti sùn.
I'm a feminist sex. Màmá nìyẹn. Host me. Don't dance. Kiki. Hello, good morning, Mama.
Yeah. This is just 5 o'clock, Lodo.
This is 10 o'clock here. Morning.
It's just 5 o'clock, so.
Can sorry wait like Konyan. That was I had to pick point a little bit.
Okay, so mo bá ti jí díẹ̀ máa kọ́ ipá àyàn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Wọ́n ti fún iṣẹ́ àmì ìṣọ́ pé mo wò pé pọ́sù ò jà wọ́n bọ́ nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ń dùn.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was sleeping back.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I actually sleep well. Not like yesterday. Yesterday I did not sleep.
I wasn't really online like that.
No, not people were talking. They did not involve me.
Okay.
Me one play show ni lana. But me like I was so disturbed. Titi left me and I was going to work. I have shifts. It was so disturbing. But I'm very soon the man. I tried to come and go to school and all that.
You said the other day that you had a dick or something like that.
Yeah, that I think it was that day.
That was why if you message the other line.
I didn't have enough sleep, But today, I think, but I'm sorry, I was enjoying it. But if I involve me, listen.
True.
Involve. I just leave everything. Good luck. Don't worry. It's not today. Most soon. I depend on you. On a norm, tell our band, I want to talk. Moko by. I say we buy Moko. And so anything. Because before you not involved by I'm a fragile on it. Then love be share. No shining.
And love be
In fact, I came to alone 6 o'clock. I can resume.
Okay. I want to try to hold it down there. No.
Yeah. That is really cool.
I was having a good time with Coco Berry.
Hey.
Yeah, we are discussing about all this thing. No.
Yeah. I think I overheard when you are talking.
Okay.
I woke up like around 4:30. Yeah, the alarm woke me up. That was when you are talking.
ọmọ yóò kí n wá sókè. Mo ní ẹwà surprise kí ọmọ yóò kí n sábà wá sókè bẹ́yìn.
Yeah, you don't used to come up, but I know. Yeah. That's your Coco and Bestie for keeping us too busy today. Yes, so what come for Jaloni? Kumbi gbogbo kí tó sùn. Kumbi gbogbo wọn kàn for Jaloni. Chef bí a ṣe ti ẹ̀mú kan lánàá ni kò yé mi.
Inú ayé.
Nǹkan tí Chef ṣe lánàá kí tó sùn. Mo ṣe bọ́ láti ibi iṣẹ́ mo rẹ́rìn Chef who is so
nínú ayé
Bísí mi dà Chef nínú ayé Bísí mi dà mo kàn ṣe ara sọ díẹ̀ mo sọ díẹ̀ mo gbẹnu dákẹ́ kọsábàjọ wọ lánàá yẹn mi ní sùn.
And you need all the rest.
Mi ò ní sùn o pé tó ti máa ń rí mi nìyẹn ní ọmọ lè fàájà like but in the middle of the night Anita Bella, there was a time I heard they were talking about they were talking about Karima and
yes true.
Anita Bella ni mo gbọ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ but bí amú wa ńlá ni bí amú ṣáà gbọ́ fìdí ọ̀rọ̀
yẹn. You heard it in your dream.
Yeah, the only sister they have kiniko. We shall borrow here, but I will consume me.
Grandma me, thank you so much. My grandma too was awake.
That's grandma.
She was awake too. Kai.
She come up me.
No, she was in the comment section. I think she was initially, but she was in the comment section trying to just organize things.
But she should be at work. Grandma is not here.
Maybe, yeah, in the comment section.
Pinky is not here.
Pinky wasn't to same if you were online in Nigerian time about 3 a.m. I think Pinky wasn't home. See her.
Yeah, I did not even see her. I did not even see her in the viewers and this thing. So I think I overheard the Karimo Ichu and all that. You are correct. Good luck. One more are correct. So
yeah, we're talking about at that time Anita Bella, Madam Titi, Kombi, Motoberry and all of those. They were there talking about something like that.
I hope she wasn't Drago.
No. In fact, no. In fact, they were like, Koyeki neighbor can drag the Karima like that, despite the fact we only make mistakes, something like that. They were on her side a bit at that time. She wasn't dragged. She wasn't.
That matter, that issue of both the sister, it should not to involve. Like it should not involve. Because sometimes if they will know that this person, if these two people, if they are together, they cooperate together, things are going to work well. And God will and devil will look for a way to separate them for things not to work well, you know. Until about because it's just like a family, you know. Like a family, one thing will be telling the wife, Magba. Another thing will be telling the husband, Olori Ebiniena. Magba for nonsense. Because the target of the devil is to attack that family. Immediately they attack a family, they're going to get many candidates. Like the children will be involved, they will be separated, the in-laws are going to involve, and before you know it, everything turned upside down. So sometimes if I think about that word, where what will be will be. I just thank God that I thank God that this time around, because everything is now fine. Everything is okay now. Ẹ ká kò dìbò àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó bá yá ọlọ́run máa bá wọn yanjú ẹ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. That's it. Nobody is writing again. You see, anytime they want to make a reference, anytime they want to make a bad reference, like even Karima said that, even Abu Mohbad said that, they always automatically auditor because they always want to use them to make a bad reference. You know, it takes maturity and understanding to deal with family. Man.
Honestly, if not, somebody will just be biased. And we don't know in total of it gone. So what I can go from surface, that is what we
that one should have been the bigger one. The other one should have been the bigger one. Two.
That's far deal. No, far, but it's just that there's discussion, excuse for what she did. But she saw. We don't know exactly what transpired between them. You get, but if you call boss here, okay, let's apportion blame correctly. You know, gbogbo ìgbà tí Karimo fi ṣe gbogbo nǹkan yẹn, àgbọ̀ àárín nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe. If she had accused me of something, me sending her bloggers to her to drag her, that's just you. Show us the proof. And if we need to correct me on that, we'll correct her. But if you say people are dragging you and you are using that to, attack your sister, I don't think that is okay. That was what I just said. But I know other people say talk about it. We have to let it go. Because here we do not sugarcoat Wunmi like that. If we see Wunmi do something wrong, we have called Wunmi out on this platform 1 or 2 times. So if we see that what she did to her sister is wrong, we'll also call her out. You get, they will see something, you did something wrong, and then we'll just cover it up. No, we don't do things like that here.
Most times I don't talk about that. I refuse to go in details with that case because there's no how you go in details. So when you first physically they will call up. And the fact is that mo mọ ohun tó kankan nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Mo mọ ohun tó tí mi fẹ́ bọ́ síta sọ jù tí màá kàn máa rí orí ẹ̀. But anyway, tí má belong sí àwọn kan ò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ because you understand. Wọn ò ní rí pé mo mọ̀ ìdí tí mo fi belong sí bíbá ẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ ìdí tí mo mọ̀ àwọn òótọ́ kan nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. But at the same time, we just thank God. Mi ò mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe débẹ̀. We thank God that àwọn méjì ti fira wọn lẹ̀. Tó bá yá naturally I die down. The other side, wọ́n ti fira wọn lẹ̀. They don't even have her time. She doesn't have their time. Naturally, my die down. My die down. Naturally, my die down. That's just. Ìbínú tú ara àkọ́ tó wà nínú kínní. Inú funfun. And again, another thing tí mo tún rí ni pé òsì bí wọn bá ṣe ń bínú tó no matter how, this is just an advice. Ṣáà ní ẹni tó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó tiẹ̀ lè bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Akọ̀tì ẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé ó tó and you will listen to. Tó bá ń ṣẹ̀yìn ní ẹ̀ lè gbá kínní lọ́wọ́ mi. So ẹni ẹ wá ti sọ fún ẹ pé ó tó bí ẹ̀mí ló kàn tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. That person will now be the person that kí ló dé? Ẹ ti ṣe ju, you understand? Well, with a slight mistake, if nobody can tell you to, maybe yes, pay to you go come. That was what happened. There's no how you know come because people will not see some stuff. It is not everybody that will see. But whichever the case may be, ẹni tí tẹ bá sọ ẹgbin ńlá faramọ́ because nǹkan tó kọjú sí ẹlòmíì ẹ̀yìn ló kọ sí ẹlòmíì yìí sà nǹkan tó kọjú sílẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ló kọ sílẹ̀ so ọtẹ bá ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ obìnrin náà lè rí sọ dáadáa. I will not blame anybody. Obìnrin lè rí sọ dáadáa.
Mo fẹ́ sáré drop.
Yeah, no problem. Meddling into family issue gbà mí. It take ọpọlọ.
Ẹ̀sùn wọn máa ń ṣòro. At the end of the day, they are family.
Yeah. Hello. Mo ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ FM sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n òun yẹn èmi mo sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ nígbà tí dàrú yẹn. So nǹkan tí mo kàn sọ ńgbà yẹn ni pé wọ́n sọ pé àwọn mọ́mì ẹ̀ àti wọn ò sọ̀rọ̀ síta, wọn ò ṣe nǹkan kan pé there must be something tí kò jẹ́ kán jáde kán fi sọ̀rọ̀. So mo wá sọ pé àwọn parents wọ́n lè jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn kan tó yẹ kó wọ́n kàn ti wò pé Mr. Alobomi ṣéèyàn téèyàn máa jáde bá sọ. Ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kí n wá mention pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ yẹn nìkan mi ò wẹ́ gbàgbọ́ pé àwọn parents ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ rí dùn pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ yẹn nìkan ó lè dàbẹ̀ pé mo sọ negative word so ni ẹnìkan wá sọ pé àpé kí n má sọ negative mo dẹ̀ withdraw nǹkan tí mo sọ bóyá mo sọ wípé tí ìbá ṣẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ onírànà olóṣù something but mo wá withdraw ẹ̀ pé which is true ṣé mo bí MFM ṣe sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan yìí náà èṣù ò fẹ́ kí Wùmí kó ní sọ̀pọ́tà kankan kó léèyàn tó máa sọ̀pọ́tẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ á máa fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn má gbọ́ra wọn yé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí because intention ẹ̀ náà ni pé kọ́mọ yẹn kó dá wà and bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé tó bá jẹ̀bi àwọn àbáwí ibi tó yẹ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n náà ló jẹ̀bi àwọn àbí èmi fi pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí láàrin òun àtẹ̀gbọ́n èèyàn náà ló fi kọ́ àwọn méjèèjì lọ́gbọ́n number one ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà lè fi kọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lọ́gbọ́n pé wípé mọ́mì mi máa ń sọ wípé tí ẹ̀ jẹ́ kéèyàn rẹ̀ ẹ̀ jẹ mo ní ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó yẹ pé òun ló máa ń ní last word all the time ó ní àmì àwa ni pé tí ẹ̀ jẹ́ kéèyàn máa rẹ̀ ẹ̀ jẹ jẹ́ kéèyàn máa cheat ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ so bóyá yẹn ni ó jẹ́ tẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó yẹ wípé sometimes ní ọba tí nǹkan tó dùn wá tó mọ́ kìnìkan ní ti ẹ̀ nígbà kìnìkan náà lè fẹ́ kọ́ lọ́kọ́ náà kìnìkan ló tiẹ̀ ṣe kó síbẹ̀ fún fúnra ẹ̀ tó bá tẹ̀lé wípé nǹkan tó tiẹ̀ sọ òtí ẹ̀ ó fi àwọn ẹni fi pé òun sọ́pọ̀tì fún òmìnira náà lè fi máa kọ́ lọ́gbọ́n lókè kò sí ìyàwó kan tó lè wà ń bẹ̀ fún yàn òun Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè wà ń bẹ̀ fún ẹ kò sẹ́ni tó lè wà ń bẹ̀ fún ẹ tó ò ní ṣe rè gùn àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà ṣàṣeré gùn wọn rán lágbájá sí ẹ mo sẹ́ndì aṣọ sí ẹ mo ṣe gbáyìí fún ẹ mo ṣe gbogbo sítórì yẹn àmọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ òun náà ló sọ jáde Ọlọ́run lè fi kọ́ Wùmí lọ́gbọ́n kó wò èmi Ọlọ́run yìí nìkan ni kó máa wò ní táìmù yìí gbogbo àtà àwọn help ẹ̀ ìgbọ́n bóyá àmọ́ bí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí á wà níbi rere ọdún 2 ọdún 3 sísìn Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa níbi rere ẹlòmíì gò ní rántí Wùmí mọ́ ṣẹ́mọ̀ kó possible so Ọlọ́run fi ń kọ́ gbogbo kíní yìí ó ń kọ́ èmi lọ́gbọ́n because mo ní àwọn ọmọ tó dáwà mo dẹ̀ máa ń wò pé mo ń wò gbogbo kíní yìí pé tó bá yẹ pé mo yàn ní irú kíní nǹkan tí màá tiẹ̀ ṣe náà ṣe mọ̀ mo dẹ̀ ń kọ́gbọ́n bọ́mọ Wùmí yẹn ṣe kéré tó náà mo kọ́gbọ́n kéèyàn máa dákẹ́ látọ̀dọ̀ mo rántí pé nígbà tí mo sọ ẹnìkan béèrè láàárọ̀ yẹn kí ni reason tí mo ṣe fi ipò dákẹ́ pé kíní kan èmi mọ̀ my husband doesn't talk he's a very very quiet person ó máa ń ṣe yẹn gan máa ti sọ fún mi dáná lọ pé èmi nìkan mo lè fẹ́ because he's a very quiet person tẹ bá dẹ̀ ń bá ẹni tó quiet jà tí ò sọ nǹkan kan ìwọ tó ń ṣe kí ni ó yẹ kẹrù báyìí tó yẹ kí bàbá lọ́ba gan máa dá torí chẹ̀tíkẹ̀ yẹn bá sọ̀rọ̀ it's like throwing a bomb so mo láàrín pé tí gbogbo dìyàn yìí bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ó yẹ kí èèyàn máa keep quiet nígbà míì ó yẹ kí èèyàn máa keep quiet nígbà míì so gbogbo kìnìyàn náà ṣe mọ̀ bá ṣe support àtọ̀tún àtòsí Ọlọ́run nìkan lo òótọ́ táwa rí làwọn ń fọ́lò làwọn fọ́lọ́ àwa ò mọ gbogbo àmọ́ díẹ̀ àmọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ but èyí tó jẹ́ òótọ́ sí àwa tá a support Wùmí làwọn fọ́lọ́ we're not following unfounded story
And nǹkan tó yẹ kí mi join group ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ń support ẹ̀ ìgbé máa lè wà not in any other place because I've looked at it and I know that number one mi like gbogbo ìpè tó ti máa ń ṣe ní other side yẹn I'm not mi ò kí lè dúró sírú àwọn then àwọn analysis wọn bí ìgbà tí wọ́n di èèyàn àwọn analysis wọn yẹn bí ìgbà so most of them lójú mi wọ́n jọ illiterate so ṣùgbọ́n bá a ṣe ń ṣe fún Wùmí náà ká máa gbàdúrà kó kọ́lé Elédùmarè kó má jẹ́ ká rí òun elérò. ẹ ṣe mo sọ àní sọ̀rọ̀ kan.
kí ló ń immaculate ọ̀rẹ́ àmọ́ ẹni tó ń bá rí understand ẹni tó ń bá rí ṣe eré jẹ́ to the extent of causing her on her enemy's platform as well. What is family? On which side person to wa? Anyway, tó wáyé pé mo wà fully awake. Ọ̀rọ̀ kí ló porúkọ Karima mi tẹ̀ ní jẹ́ ká sọ. I don't want us to even meddle into that anymore because kò sí ni èèyàn kan máa ti wà offended nínú is either àbúrò àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ti wà offended or is either the other platform tó mẹ́nubà wọn ti wà offended ní tẹ̀lé jẹ́ ká sọ and for the fact that everywhere ti calm cool and calm nobody's fighting like the siblings are not fighting and the other platform are not also fighting no so I would have been happy that just let it slide, you understand? But people I hope people are not offended and anybody that is offended, come up in all opinions matter. All opinions matter. But everybody tell you what daily, you guys are right. It should go what it is. They kind of succeeded. Who are succeeded because to just separate them and know that they should have the mind you understand? And don't care, no more. And to dákẹ́, òun ló mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń fi dákẹ́. Ọlọ́run bá wọn ṣe. Ẹ kàn jẹ́ ká let it slide. Ẹ ti lọ́rọ̀ àwọn méjì. Tọ́lọ́run ti ṣe tí peace ti wà yẹn. Ẹ ká let it slide. Naturally, ọmọ àwa òkè fún ara wọn. Tí peace ti wà tá àti ẹ̀gbọ́n kọ̀ọ̀kan. Níjẹ́ mi sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé we saw her here. She go to which platform? Ẹ fi ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ilé, she's an adult. Ẹ filẹ̀ nígbà tí ò lè wá sí platform wa, á ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ síbi tó bá wọn. And then, if you are making me look like as if tó bá lọ sí platform kan, ó máa ká wa lára, she will continue doing it. Like, okay, platform yẹn gan ni màá wá lọ. But ẹ bá kọ̀ tí ẹ blank ẹ̀ ọ́ pé ọmọ. Now she go come dey think say, why do I even do this now? But ẹ bá tún báṣẹ àwọn àṣepọ̀ tó wá dùn kékeré. So, if possible for every one of us, she said, I appreciate your effort, I appreciate you keeping the edge up. Anyway, tọ́lá kọ̀ tẹ̀ tí ní tọ́tí sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ká kọ̀ tí ẹ̀ dákẹ́, ẹ ká kọ̀ tí fi gbogbo yẹn lẹ̀. Our prayer should be with them. Kọ́nà má jẹ́ kó rúgbọ́n ìjà mọ́ ó tó kò tó ó ṣe gbogbo ẹni sòrò ìpẹ́tà ọ̀sán ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ bọ̀. Ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kọ́ méjì tó rogun gbogbo kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mú and their family ọlọ́run bá wọn bo gbogbo ẹ̀sẹ̀ omi ẹ̀kíní kan tó gbogbo ìwọ lọ ókè mo ti rí. Á bá wọn bí bó ìtura sí gbogbo ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí family yẹn là kọjá ó kọjá rádaràda ó kọjá àfẹnusọ. Ẹ yọ pé ìmí ìlú wa ìtara la máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó yẹ kó rí báyìí ẹni tó bá ní understanding. Ẹ kì í nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí kan. Our neighbor don't talk about big sis again. They make conscious effort not to. That is good. Sincerely, Kake mo sùn ni. Jákè mi sùn ní èmi mo máa stop ẹ̀. Máa fọkàn ọgbọ́n stop ẹ̀ kọ́ máa sọ because as it is now, I don't know who is offended and who is not. But God sees my mind that tí bá sùn tí mo sùn léni, I don't mind I sick because I did not sleep yesterday. I was so disturbed. Ìgbà tí màá sọ pé mo fẹ́ sùn tí màá ní ọ̀gá mi ò máa rọrùn sùn ilẹ̀ ti mọ́. And I have to prepare my kids and all that. You know? Tí àná báyìí bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ń dùn mọ́ mi tó mo kọ ara fi ń rẹ́rìn ni. Mo kọ rẹ́rìn músẹ́músẹ́ mo kọ ara sùn ni. You know? By special grace of God, everything is going to be perfect. Ọlọ́run tó dáṣẹ́ débi báyìí, á bá parí. And for everyone that are supporting them, kudos to you. Ọmọ ó yẹ kí n ṣe owó kan kí n tó kúrò nílé yìí. Kò sí wàhálà mo lè ṣe ní kínní. Kudos to you for every one of you that have been supporting them. Kudos to you. Ẹ ṣé gan. Ṣé ẹ ti sùn ni? And they like the fact that we are not even streaming everybody. Just come up, drop your submission, enough of streaming. When you see any analysis, whatever they have said there, whatever narrative they have pushed over there, talk about it. Push your own narrative about it. Let's not let their own narrative to be flying most time by playing it and playing it. Any narrative you've heard, like, okay, let's talk about it. We talk about it. Let's talk about it. A máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípẹ̀. Mo bèrè kọ́ lọ́wọ́ yín lánàá. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mo bèrè kọ́ lọ́wọ́ yín lánàá concerning the question Paparano asked yesterday. Paparano asked my own co-host, our own co-host. And our co-host, I think he was a bit lost there. The thing is that Paparano asked this question, why would we meet Baba take the body to station and they no collect time for station? That was they no collect the body for station. I was like, that is not even Wumi's business. Why should we be the one answering that question? It's not Wumi's business. Was Wumi there? Did Wumi follow the Baba into the station? Baba said Wumi was in a car. Wumi was in a car. Wumi did not even step down because Wumi was passing through her own wahala. You know, she was thinking about her life there. And she has spoken to you as a father-in-law. Daddy, can we take another dimension about this? You have refused. Being a little girl she is, she was dumbfounded and was looking at the whole situation. Okay, let me see where you're going to land all this thing. Let me see what you're going to do about this body. You know, she was dumbfounded. She could not say anything. Meet the little girl and having small baby with her. If not, she would have like, oh, Baba, no, this is my husband, no. By the time she starts screaming, people will listen to you guys. People will listen to them. But I know at that point, she doesn't even know what to do. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rí kú ọkọ. Ẹ wo ọpọlọ tó rò bí òun ní. Gbogbo tí kí fakọ́tì tó wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń sìn, tó wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí títí wa. It will not be working the way it was supposed to be working. Like, she will not be thinking straight that moment. Everything will just be like a shock. Ṣé ọkọ òun náà lọ fẹ́ lọ sìn bá ṣé ọkọ òun ló ń gbé lábẹ́ lómi? It might even be like a dream. It will not be done on her like, is it more they are taking or is it a joke? Am I still sleeping? And Baba did not even give them time to think about it at all. No enough time. there's no enough time to have second thought about anything. Such thing happen. Not even like like 9 hours, 15 hours to have a thought about anything, to sit down and relax. Nothing. The decision was just taken rushly. I don't know that. I do not just understand that kind of decision. Decision on a dead body. Somebody that you died 72 hours, 24 hours. You just took such stupid decision without without anyone agreement. You did not even discuss with anybody. You did not agree with anybody. You just took that decision. You know, it was so sudden. And people are not seeing it that way. People are not seeing it in that dimension. That Papa know what he did. And if we are talking about it, ó jẹ́ shocking ni. Come on, man. You know, kò sí kankan tó jẹ́ shocking nípa ẹ̀. Ó mọ̀ take a bad decision. Tó tẹ̀tẹ̀ tó nínú ara yín rárá. Everything will be perfect. There's nothing like he was thinking. Even if you are behaving like a madman, you have. Hey man, let's not think this way. Hold on. Hey man, hold on. Can we think about it in this way? Hey man, Baba. Hey Joe. I'm a man of 1 minute, guys. Somebody send me a question. Could be. Hey man, you do not even give them any chance to think about the whole situation. You do not even give them any time to have second thoughts. And for God's sake.
MFM, ẹ má gbàgbé láti mú fóònù yín dání o. Ìgbà yẹn lẹ́mọ̀ ní fóònù máa kó tí gbogbo wa máa bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀. MFM, we can't hear you again, no. Abisha networking.
No, network, sorry. So what was I saying? I was talking about the question that now, I was talking about the drastic decision the man took without permitting anybody to involve. And he did it on a purpose. But people do not understand. So if Papalano is asking people, why would Baba take the body to station and Baba took the body to the station and the station did not take the body? How is that to me business? Umi has already told the father-in-law, Daddy, any suru, exercise patience. Let's do it this way. Daddy Nilara, Daddy took the decision. Ó dẹ̀ jókòó sínú mọ́tò, ẹ̀yin náà sọ, ẹni kò bọ́lẹ̀ níbi tó wà. Torí ẹ̀yin náà jọ ẹ sọ ẹni kò bọ́lẹ̀ níbi tó wà torí ayé sùn ọ̀tẹ̀. It was still like a joke, like a dream, like what is happening? Tiẹ̀ fún láyè, tiẹ̀ fún ní 5 hours, tiẹ̀ fún ní 6 hours, fún ní 10 hours. Ẹni tó ṣe rí some hours ago, you just took that decision. Bí mo fẹ́ lọ sí ní straight, ẹ kò gbé kúrò nílẹ̀. Who does that? You are now asking somebody. He was asking our co-host, why would Baba somebody to the police station and nobody asked? That was what prompted all this story yesterday. I was like, that is not Wumi's business. Some people should go to the station, petition that station. That is what I have been saying since all this. Petition that station, bring your truth. Because as far as I'm concerned, I do not even believe any station is existing. Baba mentioned 2 different stations. We've been asking Baba for so many times. I think they love Baba so many times. Like me, this is what I've been talking about for days. Like, okay, this is what I've been talking about for so many days. Okay, Baba, station will let come on in law. Baba, station will let come on in law. He was not saying it, he was not mentioning it. Okay, for God so good for us, we get a clip where he mentioned the station at Berekete. For the first time, he mentioned the place at Berekete. When Berekete was whining him. So, we got to hear that it was the same place that they took Mohbad petition to. Yes, Sam Larry petition to. Now, I came online dragging him. Okay, when the man noticed I was dragging him, said later he came in about 2 months later of saying that, or 1 month, he came up with Oniru. And the gullible followers did not be like, Baba, kilo de ten she say this again now. Why did you not mention this place? Well, how many people have you petitioned? How many people have you sued? When you went to the Arise, the same question they put to you. How many people let it petition? How many people have you sued? Now, you know you cannot sue anybody, you cannot petition anybody because the truth will eventually comes out. And your followers are not doing justice to all this nonsense you are doing. So how is it to mean business that you took the body of your son to a station and they did not take it from you? And some people up to this woman say, money claim Wumi wa pẹ̀lú death certificate. Wumi, can you check the interval and baton pe Baba? Make it make sense. The interval that the guy passed out, like interval ti Baba yẹn fi pass tó fi kú. I think that talk with Baba. In the one have to log back dead reports, be police report or whatsoever that you guys are calling it. You guys see our family back home. Can you make your inquiry? And the police release statement said that the stuff was later released. And we all heard that it was released to the lawyer. So why are you guys doing as if I don't understand? Sometimes I ask myself, are you guys doing all this on purpose or you don't even know what you are doing? Or is it that you guys are gullible or is it because the money that some of you are paid? Because I can say it authoritatively that it wasn't you that was paid. It was just few of you. You understand? Tumbi, you have anything to say? Let me allow you to talk. So that was what got us here yesterday. Koto di pe our fragile mo comfortable left one. No, these people are doing justice to this whole thing. Let me just leave them. Let me just sit down and hear them today. Let me not say go. Wọ́n ṣe ètò máa fọ́ mi lórí tó ẹ pé àwọn analysis bò lè tẹ́ pé wọ́n lè sọ pé ọkùnrin ní Liam ọkùnrin ní Wùnmí obìnrin ní Liam. Mo rí Kúnbi lókè Kúnbi ti bọ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n lè sọ pé ọkùnrin ní Liam tó àwọn narrative tí ò ní ìtumọ̀. And if not that pé I keep saying this, if not that pé man, Ọlọ́run kò dá kéèyàn máa lójú tì o. Most of all these people aside from they don't have common sense. Common sense is not common. Aside from that, wọn tún lójú tì. Ó gba nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe wá sọ́nsìn. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ 10 months ago. Ṣe wá ṣe bí pé just because you want the case to keep going. Some of you for the monetary sake, you understand, for the money for owó tẹ́ ń gbà. And some of you into petty were depressed. And some of you, just because you know, as long as you can drag it, then as soon go on, I'm a law. The more you keep on dragging it, you will get tired like that. I know. That is what you people are doing. But if not for God, you know, by this time, I never believed that we will still be talking about this whole thing with the way we started before. I never believed. But kudos to you guys. You try. Job well done. Job well done. You people really deliver very well. I will not be preaching to you again. Like before. Remember, there is karma, there is this. No. I don't have time for that. Do whatever you want to do. And in any life, you can only try. And you can only try. And for the people that are sensible enough to know that by this time, at this time, they should know what's up. We don't even need to we don't need to shout it, like say it more than this anymore. They should know what's up by now. Kilo de gongono. By this time, ṣé justice for Mohbad ni? Ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ṣe jáde tí Bukky Jesse jáde. Ojoojúmọ́ ni Bukky Jesse. À ń sọ wípé à ń sọ nípa bully, à ń sọ nípa threatening. Tó pa ọmọ tó wà involved nínú nǹkan tó ṣe ọmọkùnrin. À ń sọ nípa, we are talking about it. Bukky Jesse still coming out. Their cohort and our cohort, they are still coming out doing the same thing. Nobody. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tó ẹ pé ìkànnì. Some of you ẹ̀ kì í ṣe abiyamọ. Nobody is talking about this thing. Now, ó tún wá ń ṣe fún ẹ̀yin náà. Ìgbà ẹlẹ́ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń ké. Ẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, ó ti gbẹ̀yìn àtẹ̀bí yín jáde. Ẹ tó sọ ẹni tó ti gbẹ̀yìn àtẹ̀bí yín jáde. Á gbé, tell Bukky Jesse to drop people's family. Bukky Jesse, this is not good now. Why would Bukky Jesse be bullying people? I was like, are you guys crazy or something? So what she has been doing this since all these days, bullying. Some of you were even calling her, she's a bully. Shaman fellow Kukunso, are you guys whining me? Oh, I don't understand. Whining me. Mọ̀ pé tí o bá ti train, tó bá ti train ọmọ ìjò títí tó train ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú orú ẹ̀. Ìjọ́kọ̀jọ́kọ̀ ó máa fi ẹ́ ṣe sample. Ó máa fi ẹ́ ṣe sample, and Bukky is not even the one that you guys train. You know, you guys condole her. Hate and abetting her nonsense. You know? Ó máa show you now. She's going to show you guys the stuff she's made of. Now, gbogbo ibẹ̀ ṣe wà ẹ́ sìn, all of you, I know how it works. All of you cannot say anything contrary to Bukky Jesse. If you don't want her to blog it, even Baba, ìjẹ́ mo ṣe máa ń fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ Yínká, mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí Yínká ń sọ. Yínká lè ti kọ́kọ́ ṣe wọ́n ó bẹ̀ pé Yínká ò farabalẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ni o. Even because ojú Yínká tó sọ ni mo ti máa ń sọ orí ọ̀rọ̀ bíbá. Even Josie himself, ó bẹ̀rù Bukky Jesse. Ṣé gbọ́kàn tí ó ní bàbá sọ? Ó ní bàbá ní Josie ní pé òun ò mọ̀ táwọn mọ òun ò mọ̀ rẹ́ òun ò lè mọ̀ tẹ́ ò lè mọ̀ rẹ́. Because nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ ń jẹ ló fẹ́ pa ẹ́. You know? Nǹkan tó mọ̀ ń jẹ. Ó ní ẹni tó bá ti mọ ẹṣin jẹ, á mọ kóró ojú àgbọ̀ràn yẹn máa ń sọ Yorùbá ẹ̀. Á mọ̀ ń yọ kúrò. O ò mọ̀ ń yọ. Nǹkan tó mọ̀ ń jẹ, na him won't kill you. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, ìwọ ni Bukky Jesse máa fi kó fánlẹ̀. Àìmá fi ẹ́ kó fánlẹ̀, o máa die in silence ni. Go and check out yourself. People should check on you. Wo vain lórí ẹ̀, wo everybody look at you. Despite all the money, you are living in fear. They are controlling you. Somebody said, Bíntín láyé lánàá sọ pé bàbá ní pé gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wàá sùn òun, ó ti jìnnà sóhun pé igi yóò da ayọ̀ níná, igi yóò da ayọ̀ níná. Wọ́n máa sọ òun lẹ́nu lòun ò ṣe mọ̀kàn tóun máa sọ. Yóò owó náà wà justice o. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó kú tó mọ̀ pé ó gbé owó náà fi tàn ẹ́ débi tó dé. You understand? And at this stage tàwa ìpọ́n ibi by tàwa yìí, àwọn èèyàn tí ò bá yé wọn gbà láìpẹ́ lè yẹ́ lómi mọ̀. That means pé àwọn kindergarten là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ǹjẹ́ òbí kindergarten sì ń gan, ó lè tó ìpínyàn tó explain fún ọ. Bukky Jesse wá di bully. Ṣé nítorí tọ́lọ́run, ṣé justice for Mohbad nìyẹn? Ìmí ni bá ti wá ń kọjá ẹ̀ máa ní wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá the way they are talking. The way tẹ fi ń bú ọmọ kékeré. Tẹ fi ń bú ọmọ kékeré, tẹ fi ń bú ìyàwó ọmọ. lójoojúmọ́ you guys were asking so ẹ kò fẹ́ kó ìpayà sí láyà ẹ wò kan tí Bukky Jesse sọ ọ́n tó bá ti bí da fún torí pé ó dárúkọ Naira Marley àti wọ́n àti ìyàwó tó bá ti bí ẹja jẹ́ kárí ẹlẹ́ni rẹ̀ ní US wọ́n máa ń fìbọn fáwọn létí ni Canada àléèyàn bẹ̀ UK ààyè ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ satellite wa débẹ̀ kínní kan Nàìjíríà yẹn gan tó wà yẹn you imagine that is somebody you wanted her to come to court ó wá sọ nǹkan tó ju ẹ̀ rí ẹ fẹ́ pa òótọ́ ẹ fẹ́ pa mọ́ nínú ẹ fẹ́ kó lose balance ẹ fẹ́ kó déwájú jọ yẹn ìgbà tó bá rí yín lọ́kàn kó má mọ̀ nǹkan tó lè so mọ́ because ẹ ti tó bá tiẹ̀ ṣe ẹ ti threaten yẹn abájọ sọ pé kò sí kankan tó máa ṣe some people it is easier said than done like ojú sí kankan tó máa ṣe lágbára lọ́hùn Bukky Jesse ń fọ́nbù ni ọmọ what are you doing what steps are you taking what action are you taking behind that gives you the assurance that nothing will happen to her. This was the same thing they were telling her husband, and at the end of the day, what happens happen. So, tábà máa sọ pé ká máa sọ káwọn èèyàn máa gbọ́ kó fojú sí lára tí anything bá tí eṣinṣin bá ara wù mí lásán. Ọdún náà Bukky Jesse ò níran o. Mọ irun ẹ máa parẹ́, ó máa parẹ́ lóye. Life ló máa parẹ́ lóye. Broad daylight. Ẹni kéèyàn wá sọ̀rọ̀ ọdún tó pa tó bá ṣe pé ẹ fẹ́ kó sọ ọkú tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀. You guys don't want her to talk about it. That is why you kept on bullying her every day. Putting fear into her. Ó bully èèyàn kan. Ẹ̀yin sọ pé ó fa Naira Marley sí rìn. Like I don't understand. Èèyàn kú ẹ̀yin sọ pé ó fa Naira Marley sí rìn. Ó ṣe báyìí, ó ṣe bí ó ṣàwò. Ṣé ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀yìn wà ní? Ẹ bá débẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ òṣì lẹ́ máa sọ. Àyífátọ́ ni ó jí náà kó déjẹ́ náà. Wọ́n ní ó ṣe sọ pé ta ni bàbá bébì. Ìyẹn máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Lánàá tí mo wọnú iṣu ẹ̀ like 15-10 minutes tí mo lò níbẹ̀ lánàá. Tí mo wo pọ́ìsì tó gbà mo ní well. Ebi ni o. Kò lè rí iṣẹ́ mi. Iṣẹ́ wo ló fẹ́ ṣe tó fẹ́ cash out fún yẹn? Tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ń gbà ní Nàìjíríà. You understand? Even the money he cash out yesterday, no cash out lánàá. Ẹni tó wà bíbẹ̀ ò gbàwé èdè. You understand? So what do you expect? Pẹ̀lú wọn pé kankan nìyẹn máa ń ṣe tí ò ní ṣe rú ẹ̀ mọ́. And he has family, he has wife. His wife was crying all over, was shouting, was behaving like a tout, was screaming. Nígbà tó tí wọ́n mú ọmọ ẹ̀ tó mú ọkọ ẹ̀. Náà kò kọ́ṣọ̀ ní ọkàn pé ní kó má jáde o. Ò dúró sórí òótọ́ tó wà dẹ̀ mọ́bi tó máa dúró sí fábì kan kó rẹ̀ sí. It is not a must that you analyse some stuff. But tó ń ṣe, wọ́n ní ikú ń jẹ dẹ̀dẹ̀ ikú ń rèdì. Ìjẹ́ ikú ọmọ kan tó máa pa bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan ohun tó ń dùn á máa pa yẹn. Ó ń jọ gẹ̀dẹ̀ ó ń rèdì, you understand? Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀, but you have choose your own path. Ojoojúmọ́ for good 10 months. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ sí pé if she happens to be your sister, she cannot even be my sister. She cannot. Tó bá jẹ́ sister ẹ̀ ṣe bó ṣe handle kéèsì ló ṣe máa handle ẹ̀. Tí ó bá jẹ́ pé sister ẹ̀ ní ṣe bó ṣe handle kéèsì ló tí Mohbad bá jẹ́ àbí family ẹ̀ the same way tó fi handle ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ ṣe jọ máa handle ẹ̀ nílé. Ẹ̀yin nìyẹn Ọlọ́run nìyẹn. Èmi ò èmi ṣe wà yìí. Èmi ò kú ṣe fún yín mọ́ o. Ká máa dé kíníkan níbo mo ti ráyè gbogbo yẹn. Ká máa sì continue. Ká máa sì continue. Ìṣe Paparazzo tó ń sọ wípé bí wọ́n gbówó fún ẹni jẹ́ ìbẹ̀rù búlì nìwọ náà bẹ̀rù ni because ó gbọ́ pé ó sọ wípé after justice for Mohbad I still want to use my platform I don't want to involve in all these things àti tó ti gbówó tó ti tẹ̀sí búlì díẹ̀ ó ti rí bó ṣe rí lára ó jò wá ni ó jò wá ni ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jẹun wọ̀n bíà ó ti fẹ́ wọ depression. Ìṣe Paparazzo tó ń question station yẹn you guys said you are working for Papa. Kí ló dé tí ṣe lọ mú òótọ́ wá tó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó ní wọn òótọ́ tẹ máa mú wá nípa station yẹn ni let us see you petition that station. You guys, the other person came on my line that day ever since Baba have been saying it Why the station did not mention Baba? Why the station did not arrest Baba or petition Baba? Baba that not know what he was saying. Baba that will mention Oniru lady, that will mention another place. Kí ló ń jẹ́ Oniru? Oniru lady á tún dárúkọ bòmí. Ṣé Oniru wá jẹ́ orúkọ station? Oniru police station. Oníkíní kan. Pàǹtí jẹ́ pàǹtí. Federal SARS ń jẹ́ SARS. Kìíní. Mention bí tó jẹ́ gangan. Ẹ lọ mú òótọ́ yín wá nípa ẹ̀. Stop deceiving people. Stop thinking you are smart. You are not smart. Mention bí tó jẹ́ pàǹtí pàǹtí àwọn èèyàn ti mọ bí tó ń jẹ́ pàǹtí. Mo ti gbàgbọ́ orúkọ àwọn station yìí you know. Let me just make sure kí n mention àwọn tó ṣòdì tí mo rántí. Akínpẹ̀lú ni o, Akínpẹ̀lú police station ni o. Mákindé police station. Mention the name of the station. Mention it and see tó bá ní padà kàn dín nínú yọ. Ẹ máa ṣe onírù lọ́nà kìíní kan ṣọlọ́pàá gọ̀ ni ṣó dárúkọ wọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. The same station Mohbad took his petition to. So why did we are the one that Mohbad brought his petition to. Now we are suing you for. Does that make sense? To buy that in court of law, she will winning. Baba should mention it. And if Baba do not want to mention, you go and bring your truth about it. The only what you guys are good at is to donate money. Baba has any show in èmi ò tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ owó tẹ̀ ń donate. Èmi ti mọ̀ pé àgbà náà kan nìyẹn tó gbé fún yín. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ san wickedness yín. I have said it times with that number. It's a mode of payment too, you know. Láti gbà owó. Mo ti sọ times with that number. Mo mọ̀ pé bàbá ń pìtì níṣẹ́ ṣe ni. Àgbà náà kan ìka yín ló ń kà yín. Ẹ ṣe iṣẹ́ wo for that 10 months 11 months ìmí inú yín kò ní lè give account láyé àwọn family ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa lag behind kò ní lè wo family èṣù kó sọ pé kó gba 100,000 torí ìka yín ń kà yín àgbà náà ni ẹjọ́ ẹlọ́jọ́ tí ò kọ yín tẹ́ ń dá sí yamayama ẹ̀yìn ìka àwọn àgbàyà ẹ jókòó sórí line lánàá mò ń kọjá níbì kan náà lọ́dọ̀ lady kàdónà tó máa ń pè ní ike tí Victoria máa ń pè ní ike àwọn ìyá ló jókòó síbẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí analyze nonsense o wá lè tọ́jú ọkọ ẹ o wá lè ṣe kinní kan ẹ ti plan everything ẹ ti mọ̀ pé fún new mother ni gbogbo wa ọ ní kinní kan àgbà wa ṣe é bí ó kinní kan ògbó ẹ tó àgbà wa búra bí èmi ò ṣe é rí is a newly mom. You guys have planned it. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ìjọba ẹ̀dẹ̀ ọmọ every 1 month báyìí wọ́n máa ń take as kìíní ni ó sì ń gun àwọn méjèèjì ṣe báwa náà máa ń ṣe every month a ní sticker tó máa ń lẹ̀ mọ́ ṣe àbí anywhere tó bá jókòó sí every month a máa ṣe 1 month a máa ṣe 2 months a máa ya picture every month ọmọ wa tó tẹ̀ tó ń ṣe ọmọ pé bí a celebrate Amaya picture, we will celebrate that baby as a new mom. Gbogbo obìnrin ló ń ṣe. Ẹ ti wọnú life wọn. Ẹ ti set àwọn tẹ́ máa set síbẹ̀. Ẹ ti wọnú life wọn. Ẹ ti mọ̀ gbàtọ́ máa ń wà àrídèwé. Ẹ ti mọ bí gbogbo kan ṣe máa ń lọ sí life wọn. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ how come tó jẹ́ pé ìjọ tó ń ṣe 5 months tán gángan iṣẹ́ parí tó mọ̀ ń ṣe 5 months. Iṣẹ́ tí mo pé mind woman ẹ máa wà divided òkùnkùn ní ṣe lọ́jọ́ méjì this is his 5 months he's gonna take picture he's gonna do this so as a new mom ọkọ mi kúkú máa wà okay òkùnkùn rẹ̀ wọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lọ ọkọ mi wọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa nà ó máa wà okay ẹ ti wọnú life wọn ẹ ti mọ the right thing you targeted the family the young couple àwọn méjì sì kéré ẹ máa wo 26 sí 24. Láti ẹ̀jẹ̀ pọ́pọ́ tiẹ̀ pé 35 oṣù wọn ní ọkọ̀ àfọ ọgbọ́n àgbà fi gbé 26 sí 34. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn méjì sì kéré ẹ ti target life wọn ẹ strike. The same spending ní ìsìn láàárín pẹ̀lú prime boy. No, they are not together. Statement yìí làwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń lò. Ẹ̀yin méjì the same thing lẹ́jọ́ live. That day tí ọmọ I go just dey laugh. Some people that were batching me there like that they are saying, no, MFM don't talk like that. MFM, Mama Sobe, I heard it from the other side. And one batch is spending so Jaka not to my batch and come on, people here. What are you people saying? Can't you see that spending is working for these people? He has delivered some parts. He delivered. The latter delivering, pretend to faint. So, continue again. Guys, I said it from the first very day. But now I tell you, talk was saying to me like nobody. MFM said it too. MFM said. I said, can't you guys see why are you falling for the trick of these people? Kilo Shelley now. Yeah. Spending what this year our people in it. Spending is no longer on you people's side. At the end of the day, check what you social right and people right. She better spend here, better know what you plan, boy. I say, all that money, what tell you that you know, and it took me nothing here. Open us to cool, Ben. Open on the shell up. To your Juno. Open us to cool, Ben. All see our car. And kill on Poruku, a prime by 1 year audacity. Go and pay Baba Fashion shut it down. Baba Fashion shut it down. Prime by 1 pay Baba. Titi DNA, Baba she defend the fight that pay prime by a prayer. You know to see Lopolo. Titi DC, Baba shame me talk is sorry. Paper boy, pay I want David Titi. Then why did you think he's doing all that? I can blame you. What's okay? Could be. Why it could be Jabo? Alone, Jabo.
Mo ti go on and off nítorí mo ń ṣe nǹkan but mo wà interested. Ṣé rí bàbá yẹn? Kò mọ̀ wípé gbogbo kiri yìí ó máa rí báyìí. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tí kiri yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ti rò pé bóun ṣe máa ń fọwọ́ lálẹ̀ within the family. Ó ti rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ kékeré ni gbogbo situation yẹn òun máa wà in charge. Ní Nigeria of today, ta ló máa tí ọlọ́pàá bá rí tó gbé òkú wá, Ọlọ́run ti ṣèjẹ́ fún wọn nìyẹn. Any police station tó bá yẹ kó gbókù yẹn lọ torí bí bàbá yẹn ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí parọ́ òun lọ torí ó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ àwọn ni wọ́n mọ ibi tí wọ́n mú òun lọ òun ò mọ ó kọ́kọ́ sọ gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó sọ pé òun police station yẹn later ó sọ pé bóyá Ẹlẹ́gùṣì ó ṣàwọn àgọ́ tó fi máa gba orúkọ máa yẹn jẹ́ títí dé yìí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ló ń change.
Ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ló ti sọ wípé lọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ló ti sọ pé the same place wọ́n gbọ́mọ òun lọ gbọ́mọ òun mú petition lọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ló ti sọ yẹn.
Ṣé mo kó ó tún sọ pé onírù ó tún sọ pé kinní kan ó tún sọ pé kinní kan bàbá yẹn ò mọ̀ pé gbogbo kinní yìí ó máa dàrú báyìí ìyẹn èjì ni pé ńgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti rí pé òun wà yìí di kinní tí African TV ti kọ́kọ́ lọ fi ọ̀rọ̀ 30-70 lọ wípé bàbá ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ kinní ìdí story tá a bá ṣe báyìí a mú story wá. Ṣé ẹ rántí pé ńgbà tí màmá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní pé ìgbà tí wọ́n mú òun nìkan jókòó sílé ẹni tọ́mọ ìkú kó má rí yàn kankan àwọn ọmọ ẹdí ni kó máa bọ̀ àwọn tó kù ní kó máa bọ̀ nínú ilé wọn kó wá stay pẹ̀lú Wùnmí. Mama.
Sọ fún aristocrat pé kó yá.
Acupuncture don join òyìn ó ti gbórúkọ ẹ̀ látọjú